Hello there. Is this thing working? Do I need to fix it? Let me know. So far, it seems like you guys can't hear me. If you couldn't hear me before, you can hear me now. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. It's a good time. You know we'll have a good time. What's up, Beep Boop? How you doing today, man? Good to see you. Lord Megatron, good to see you. Roger, you hear me? Nice. How you doing, Roger? Hope you're doing well, man. It's working. Thanks, Drum. Drum Foos. Nice name, I guess. Julio Candela. Hola. Hola. Oh, algoritmo. ¿Cómo estás? Am I algoritmo? I'm the algorithm. I am become the algorithm. hmm. Beep boop, you made it to the top 100 in GAC and proceeded to get destroyed. I've been so off kilter by so many other things in the game that I just keep losing. So I'm nowhere near the top 100. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty good accomplishment though. Beep boop, congrats. Dar, good to see you, man. Thanks for the follow, Hunter Hanma 4. I'm not mocking your name. It just seemed like a fun name to say in a fun way. Roger needs some credits if you have any to spare before his aromat's dust. He does. We all need some credits. We could all, as Smashmouth said, we could all use a little credits. Lindsay Nova Longclaw, Stranger tomorrow. Let's go. Oh yeah, we'll get Stranger tomorrow. And we'll continue to perpetuate the cycle of this character sucks. I hate my life. How did I waste so much time getting the Stranger? I hate everything. And it'll be great. And then we'll find out that he actually doesn't suck, that you're not testing him in the right place. And his spider leg mall character isn't with him anyways. And then this will all transpire, like we'll all go through the various stages of grieving over this new character that is still with us, but we're grieving it anyways. We're grieving the idea, the platonic ideal of what we personally thought it was going to be. It'll take several months for the community to get their head on straight, and the only reason we'll think something else that other than our original idea is there'll be something new that we decide we hate. It's the cycle. It's the circle of hate. There's the circle of life, and then there's the circle of hate. And this game subscribes to the circle of hate. This game and this community. It's great. Everyone will be grieving a character from Acolyte, which they all loved and cheered on while it was airing. I still haven't watched it. I need to watch it. I don't watch anything though. Nothing. I watch a lot of stuff, but it's with my family, and I'm not watching that with my family. So I would just annoy them by whining about things. Jughub, do you think Bo-Katan Mandalore can do any proving grounds, or should I just focus on Kylo? I'm 3 weeks in. 3 weeks in what? My guess is that Bo-Katan could do some proving grounds. I don't know, though. I've never tried it. Never in my life have I tried that. I think I'll get my first try, my first stab at the at proving grounds though. in a few days because my little account, my Zerbear account, just hit. I finally bought the last Lightspeed bundles that I wanted, and I got to 4 million GP. So I don't know for sure. I don't know if you have to. Do you have to do hard Conquest first to get Proving Grounds, or do you just get it by virtue of being 4 million GP? Bogaton beats the Bane one. Ooh, that's awesome. SK44. Thanks for the follow, by the way. First time chat. That's awesome. Welcome to the stream, man. Dar, you enjoyed Acolyte, but you'll enjoy most Star Wars. Yeah, that's me. It kind of annoys me when people tell me that I'm not allowed to like the Obi-Wan show. People very pompously tell me that it's an objectively bad show, and I'm like, I just don't know that objectively bad. Like, I don't know if you can have an objective opinion on if something's good. Like, if you think if you think it's bad, that's fine, and there's probably a lot of really great reasons for why I should hate it, but I just I don't. And telling me that my opinion is it can't possibly be correct because of some objective truth that is not in fact objective, I don't think, really kind of irritates me. People talking down to me, it very much irritates me. Like, I'll disagree with your opinion usually. I mean, I don't know, the generic you. I'll disagree with someone's opinion, but I don't presume to care what if they decide to change their mind or not based off of my disagreement. You know. What was that? What's that awesome saying? I really love it. Let's see. It's impossible to reason someone out of an opinion that they have that they didn't reason themselves into in the first place. But there's, you know, if I like something, that's an opinion. It's not a reasonable discussion at that point. I liked it. Oh, well, you can't like it. Well, screw you. I do, in fact, like it. And I, in fact, like you, sir, less for having told me that. Jughub, you've been playing the game for 3 weeks, is all? You've been buying all the packs and stuff? That's awesome, man. That's cool. That's awesome. You did easy and got it by 4 million GP. Awesome, man. What's up, Zithianks? I can't say your name, but welcome to the stream all the same. You can't wake up someone pretending to sleep. That's true. You can tickle him, though. Obi-Wan was okay. Good parts, some bad. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it was my favorite. Neither is that calculator. But I keep pushing the button for it, so it thinks it's my favorite. No, I'm not saying I love, like, Andor was way better than it. There were other things that I probably would enjoy more, but for what it was, I really liked the Obi-Wan character, and I always thought that it would be cool to have a story about him going off and doing something with his life, instead of just squandering it for how many decades? 2 is the answer you're looking for. Instead of just squandering it for 2 decades, it seems like he would have some value somewhere. And maybe it wasn't the most perfect realization, but I thought they did a lot of cool stuff. I really liked the little Princess Leia. I liked that they fleshed out more of the Inquisition and what they do. And they fleshed out more of the world, the pre-rebellion era of the Empire. I thought it was cool. It wasn't the very best, but I think that there's a lot of reasons to have enjoyed it, and someone telling me that I am objectively wrong, which has happened a couple times, just makes me decide not to listen to the person who's telling me that. I thought it was cool, and if my opinion isn't valid, then then you talking about anything to me stops having any level of credibility. You've been nerding out hard. Content has been helping out. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Jug. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, at this channel, we like to go pretty hard on things. It's awesome, man. I hope you're working on mods. Modding is super important in this game, especially kind of early game when you don't have a good foundation of modding. That's a really important aspect. Final encounter between Obi-Wan and Vader made the whole show worth the watch. I thought it was really good, Roger. I thought it was really cool. I liked it too. Anyone who complains about the writing and plot about any Star Wars Disney content should go read the scripts of the original trilogy and rethink their opinion. I don't know why the original trilogy is untouchable. It's because nostalgia protects it, I think. I think nostalgia protects it, and I think the collective concern of everyone in the back of our minds is, I mean, what's the one thing that pretty much every Star Wars fan can agree on? We all love the original trilogy for one reason or another. So if we start picking it apart, that the illusion of solidarity and a community just kind of disintegrates into madness. It descends into just complete chaos. But you know, whatever. I love that. I love that the original trilogy created what it did. It's pretty cool. It makes me wonder, what if they had, what if somehow Star Wars hadn't been released yet, and what if they released it right now? You know, with a similar level of, you know, cool tech that had never been seen, some equivalent level of technology and stuff. Do you think? But the script was basically the same. It was just cool to watch. Do you think people would actually like the original trilogy? Do you think it would be successful? No one's seen Star Wars. It hasn't existed until now. Would it succeed right now if they released it? You're gonna get Obi-Wan away from Tatooine guarding Luke. It would be to save Leia. It made sense to me. Yeah, like that's the only way. Or like Luke gets kidnapped by pirates, by Hondo, which would be the dumbest thing. I think it made a lot more sense that Leia would get grabbed, and like to me, it all made some sense. It's pretty cool. Well, you know, as a subjective thing, but. If you could be any Star Wars character, who would you be? For some reason, you remind me of Balin. So I'm starting to look old, huh? Rough. It's rough going. I'd be Han Solo. No question. Dude, Carrie Fisher? Hell yeah. Why wouldn't any of us nerds be Han Solo? I mean, for obvious reasons. Sorry, not to be too crass, but I mean, if I had to be one character, were you hoping I'd say like Maz Kanata or something weird? I would be Finn. I, I don't know. I'd be on Solo, man. That dude's got it. He's got all the things. He's got a sentient pet. Like he doesn't have to. He has a pet that just like goes to the bathroom on its own. That's awesome, man. He cleans up after himself. He has a pet that he doesn't have to share all of his accolades. When he's a badass and his pet helps him, he can take all the credit. That's amazing. Go get him, Zare Bear. Thanks, Varth Dater. Okay, and maybe you're Han Solo. Maybe you are. The Empire plot and timeline make zero sense. It's like Bespin is time dilated, like Roshar, couple days, and Bespin is months on Dagobah. I was just telling my kids that the other day when they were trying. We watched episode 7, and my son was like trying to count all the days. He's like, really? Like Ray went from like a scavenger on Jakku to going to find Jedi Master Luke in like within 4 days of time. And I was like, just don't ever pay attention to the time in Star Wars. It's the way to madness. There's not a way to reconcile that. It's just. And then, of course, I told him about the Jedi training stuff. It's like, did Luke seriously train with Yoda for 3 days and pack it up, and he was suddenly significantly better? It was like in game. Hermit Yoda's just like, here, have this undispellable buff. It only takes me literally seconds to cast it on you. Send me the meme in Discord. It explains your biggest issue with the script for New Hope. Alright, I'll take a look at it later, Dar. Thanks, man. When I'm gonna leak all... What am I going to leak? All the TW strats? Oh, I know all the territory war strategies for sure, man. I'm just gonna tell everyone all the TW stuff. That's totally me. Quick thoughts on stranger modding for tomorrow. I think I made a video on it. I already forgot though. It's something to do with speed and health, maybe. I'm gonna grab my notebook. I have a video about territory war comps. It might be a while ago now, but you can find it. I'll get back into TW at some point. Right now, there's a lot of focus on a lot of different things. I've been making like 7 videos a week, guys. It's been crazy. There's a lot of stuff to discuss. You want me to leak ODB's TW strategy? Yeah, it's pretty laughable. We're pretty good at TW though, for sure. We're pretty good at the parts of TW that we care about. It's really good. Yeah, the new Stranger looks like he'll be good. We'll see. I don't know. It's funny how excited I am to get a new character, because just because we get new characters in the era stuff doesn't mean that it's that we get to use them. Well, we get to use them, but that it doesn't feel like we unlocked them, does it? I mean, not really, which is kind of sad. But to get Stranger now, it feels like, oh my gosh, it's been 2 months since we've had a new character, and it has been. It's crazy how long it's been since we've had a new character. Did I like the Solo movie? Yeah, it was fine. It was fine for what it was. I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. I thought that Rogue One was better. Of the 2 non-saga movies that they released, I thought that. I mean, I think out of all, if I had to rank the 5 movies that came out in the Disney era, I'd probably go Rogue One, and then probably a tie between Solo and Episode 7, because 7 still had some cool stuff, even though it's a rehash of Episode 4. It still had some cool stuff. I'm not gonna be one of those purists who's like, nope, I have to hate the sequel trilogy because all of I have to hate all of it. I thought Especially, I thought Harrison Ford's performance in it is just pretty good. I really, even though they wrote like his story was still super dumb, but his character was still badass. Like I still really enjoyed his character. So, tied between Solo and that, and then whatever nonsense. Like the other two are significantly lower. I guess I liked 8 a little more than 9 if I had to. If I had to choose. Roger, thanks for the 100 bits, man. Territory War is completely obsolete now. Dead game mode, yeah. There's not even a reason to play TW anymore. It doesn't exist. You can get your droid brains elsewhere. No need to play TW at this point. That it doesn't. It's a dead game mode. At some point, I'm gonna make a video about that. Once I get through my just crazy queue of videos that I'm trying to make. Just rewatched Ahsoka. In my opinion, one of the best Star Wars content we've gotten since the prequel trilogy. What's your favorite recent content? I mean, Endor is the best by a mile-ish. A kilometer. Someone in my comments recently said, why are you risking alienating all of like your viewers by talking about miles? Why don't you say kilometers sometimes?" I was like, because I'm American and I don't think in terms of kilometers. It's like I I say I don't spend dollars on things. Like, do you want me to say I don't spend hey I on it, you know, like the stuff that you buy, the currency in Brazil? Like, do I think in terms of that? It's just a very silly thing. Like, if I need to be very precise about my measurements in a game about a Star Wars hero collector, and like somehow I need to have precision when describing distances outside of the game. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm alienating you now. I feel like Star Wars alienates a lot of people because there are a lot of aliens in it. So, what's up, Calvin? Good to see you, man. I watched part of your stream today, but I was working on stuff and listening to an audiobook with my son, so I didn't say hi or anything. But I watched you do some stuff. It was cool. No, I mean I loved Andor. Andor was great. Ahsoka was good too. I felt like the character of Ahsoka was not as present as I wanted it to be, and I thought that Sabine having as much force power as she had, I was fine with them giving her the force. I guess I don't. It was weird, but fine. Okay, all right, you can learn it. Everyone has midi chlorians, got it. But her immediate proficiency in force wielding kind of snapped me out of it a little bit. I didn't like that. And I thought that Ahsoka herself was a little bit. I didn't like their portrayal of her as much. Um, and honestly, I didn't like the live action Thrawn. I love Thrawn as a character, great character. Um, not my favorite thing, though. That I felt like they did Thrawn a bit of a disservice. I thought he looked pretty dumb. Shout out for Brazilian Hey I. You peeked at your moderator, and saw my name. Nice. Yeah, I was watching. I wasn't lying. I'm glad that I wasn't just lying just now. I've discovered though, I mean, I discovered it years ago, that if you just never lie, then you're never caught in an inconsistency. And that's nice. That you don't ever have to stress about that ever. It's nice. There's still the Mark III rerolls. Okay, I mean you're right. Mark III rerolls are probably the best thing that come out of TW right now. What software do I use for editing my videos? I barely edit. If I'm being honest, I'll do a reshoot, like a fully new take on something before I'll go in and edit it. That my rule for myself was I hate editing so much that it would burn me out almost immediately from making content, and so my rule for myself was I'm just not gonna edit my stuff very much. Like I'll do it if I get an ad spot, if someone hires me to do an ad spot for a video, which doesn't happen too often, but if they do, I'll edit it then. Just because I have to edit the actual ad spot, I have to pre-record it and add it and stuff. Which I guess I still could just record it live, but it'd be a pain to try to figure that out because I'd have to wait 5 minutes to do it. Anyways, so for the most part, I just do it live. So like I just record it live and then I don't edit. I just put it out. If I do edit, however, I do use Adobe Premiere Pro, and I use Photoshop for all my thumbnails and all my graphics and stuff. Canada, Ahsoka's your over-under for Star Wars media. It's literally the slash for you. Yeah, that's fair. I thought Ahsoka was good. Calvin, I agree. Going from cartoon to live action was hard transition for that whole show. Ezra was freaking perfect, though. Got the magic easily. Yeah, they did perfect with Ezra. I absolutely agree. And actually I didn't mind Sabine either. Though, like you say, it's weird I mean, the transition was weird, but I didn't mind her. I thought the casting for her, she does look a lot like Sabine, so, you know, that they did fine. The Hera was kind of weird. She kind of snapped me out of it a little bit, but, you know, they zoomed in on her butt a whole lot, and that was funny, so I suppose I can forgive anything involving Hera. Thrawn was definitely more menacing in Rebels. Yeah, well, didn't they get isn't his voice actor in Rebels the same? Like, didn't they make him the actor for Thrawn in the live action? I thought they could do better. He just looked kind of like an old blue man. Like, okay, cool. I guess I don't know. I'm not as cool as pretty much any version of Thrawn I've ever seen. Hera was the most difficult to me. In Rebels, she's very maternal figure, and I kept seeing Ramona in Ahsoka. Yeah, I mean, she's the mom, right? I mean, if you want to oversimplify it way too much, think of Rebels, the show Rebels, as like an animated Star Wars version of Firefly. You know, it's not. I don't even know. I don't know who Hera's analog even would be. Like, what would it be? Inara? Not really, but you know, she is the mom though. She's the most mom out of any Star Wars character, really. The actor is the voice actor. What else is okay? Good for Thrawn. Rebels would be so much better if the first couple seasons animation wasn't so jank. Yeah, I mean, watching it with my kids. They thought it was pretty great. Actually, they liked it. But you're right, the animation wasn't as good. It took them a few years to really find their groove on that. Ending of Manda season 2 was the best. It was so good. No, that was great. And I did not expect it at all. It was wonderful. Like, one of the few Star Wars things wasn't just spoiled all the way for me. The appearance, that was so good. I agree. Let's see, I love the live action Night Sisters in Ahsoka. Did you? I thought it was funny. One of my feed when the show came out, the feed on my feed, it had a picture of the Great Mothers, and the caption for like the article that I did click on it. It was like, the Great Mother's actors aren't actually ugly in real life was like the headline for it. It's really funny. I was like, do you think I'm that shallow? I it's fine. Maybe I am, but it's just okay. They're not ugly. Great. They showed pictures. I was like, okay, they're humans. I don't know. Like, sure, they're not ugly, I guess. I don't know. Like they're not attractive either, really. They're all kind of oldish. I don't know what you're trying to prove here. Like I just it was a really funny moment. You love that the Firefly analogy does seem to fit until one thinks about it for longer than it takes to say the sentence. No, it fits. It fits. It fits. Brill. No, I mean the thing is, it's a home, right? The ship and the crew are a family, and that's what is the same about the two. My kids love Skeleton Crew. Canada says, yeah, I thought it was good, man. Good to great. I thought it was actually my older son is he wants to follow the rules, and I appreciate that about him. Um, he's very like, okay, we need to have permission to do this, and yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm not exactly like that, but I have elements of that for sure. And so he was so anxious for so much of Skeleton Crew because those kids disregarded the rules so much. He was like, "Why don't you tell a parent? Why aren't you trying to get help? Why aren't you?" It's really, I felt kind of bad for the guy, but it's funny. Whoa, so you're saying actors are attractive? No way. Some of them are, Karen. Some of them are. My wife's in a good place right now. She likes Ryan Gosling, I think. She won't admit it, but I'm almost certain. And he's in like all the things lately, so you know it's great. Good for her. He's even in the new Star Wars movie coming up, the Starfighter one, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. I assume the Thrawn is part of the canon as a Timothy Zahn fan. Oh, it's awesome that Thrawn is part of the canon as a Timothy Zahn fan. I'd love that they reintroduced him. Yeah. Monty, Maddie, have you read the new Thrawn books? Like there's six of them written by Timothy Zahn. They're pretty good. Karen says the massive majority of actors are attractive. It's a job requirement. Yeah, I mean you're right. You're totally right. Most of them are, and probably even the ones that I would normally like, not really that attractive. Probably if I was hanging out with them, I'd be like, yeah, okay, sure, yeah. I mean, yeah, assuming they met other important criteria, I I I would I'd be attracted for sure. But Brill, you expect my 3K Reddit essay this week on that? On what? No, I'm not gonna write an essay. I did that. I have my master's degree. Leave me alone. I wrote a lot of papers, and all my professors said that was one of my biggest strengths was I was an incredible writer, and I never did anything with it in my life except I guess I did write a lot of policy for a lot of different for a couple different state departments. So, whatever. Some of the stuff I wrote is actually I had to write it alongside some of the now I'm just totally spacing what they're called. I mean they're attorneys, but I forgot what their department is. But I wrote alongside attorneys, and some of it was passed into the state statute. It's pretty cool. Some of the stuff that I wrote, people, it's the law. I've written law. You could, you know how they in the news they call senators and congressmen, Congress people, lawmakers. You could call me that. You could just shorthand like if you don't want to use any of my other multitudinous and impressive titles, you could call me a lawmaker. That sounds that's uh, you're the trilogy best Star Wars EU. Oh yeah, you read the old trilogy. I'm going through book 3 of that with my littlest son. He's 7. He's about to turn 8 this month, but um we've been going through the Thrawn trilogy. The original one, the non-canon one. But there's a new trilogy though. There's 2 new trilogies. Did you know about those? But they're, after they're the best Star Wars books since Disney bought Star Wars, in my opinion. Well, and I haven't read all the books now. I stopped keeping up with them because they stopped being that good. I felt like they were starting to preach to me about certain things that were just kind of like, I don't need to be preached about this. Like, I don't. It's like they had a bingo card that they had to fill all the cards to tell me about things, and it just kind of annoyed me. So I stopped. I stopped. Didn't need it. Read an old Darth Maul book. It was really good. Shadow Apprentice. Yeah, I have that book. I have all the old expanded universe books. Well, at least most of them. Why do I keep clicking on the calculator, guys? What's wrong with me? It's a bit frustrating that it isn't canon anymore because Heir to the Empire was such an excellent introduction for Star Wars fans to the books. Not that it still isn't, I suppose. Yeah, no, it's great. Heir to the Empire books were so good because it had all the main characters and introduced a lot of important other characters, like cool, compelling, fun characters. Like my son, my littlest son's favorite character in that trilogy. Well, after the first book, then he's in it less. But Talon Card, the smuggler, like that was his favorite. I'm excited for when he gets a little older. We'll read the X-wing books because he was named after Corran Horn, like that. That's his first name is Corran, like. So, yeah, pretty cool. Darth Bane, Path of Destruction is my favorite Star Wars book. Too bad the Acolyte retconned it. Did it? I didn't like Darth. I didn't like the books for Bane. I read them kind of recently, actually. I hadn't. I'd read them a long time ago, and I kind of rushed through them. I didn't remember them that well. They kind of annoyed me because I just have a hard time rooting for like bad guys that just casually murder people. I'm like, I don't want to read about this person that much as like the protagonist, and I don't know, but I didn't totally retcon Darth Bane. I'm gonna make a video on how to mod the Stranger, says Darth. Yeah, it's out, man. So it's out on Friday. It was. You can go watch it right now, right this second. It's there. It exists as a thing. Who wrote I, Jedi? Yeah, it's the same guy who wrote all the other X-wing books. Is it Michael J. Stackpole? Your brain might be a tad high. That's cool, man. Something Stackpole. Yeah, I think so. I, Jedi was my favorite book for a long time. It's a really good book. Am I on Twitch too? Yeah. We have music on Twitch. People on Twitch can listen to music. It's better. It's better, guys. Should probably get going here. Ooh, we attacked a little bit. That's fun. Wonder how we're in the toilet bowl, guys. It's terrible, terrifying. Just not the best. It's understandable though. I'm trying way too much science. I, Jedi's top 3 for you. Yeah, it's good. I read it I read it. I don't know if it was a year ago. They have it on audio though now. I was so excited. So I read it / listened to it kind of recently. It was fine. It's fine. Nothing too crazy. It wasn't as good as I remembered it though. I loved that book so much with so much fierceness when I was younger. Unfortunately, most of the books that I used to love, I still have. Like the nostalgia has so much hold on those for me that I still like see it through a really charitable and loving lens. But I, Jedi didn't make it. It's still fine, but I didn't love it as much as I was hoping I would. You know what my favorite book is? I bet it's a book none of you guys have even read. It's a pretty obscure book, but it's my favorite ever. It's pretty good. I might have told you guys before. Curious. Hey, we got a couple new followers, Lindmane and Handrill, with follows on Twitch. Thanks, appreciate it. Have they even announced the next Conquest character? Not yet. No, they don't. They don't usually announce the new Conquest character until after the new one's out. Republic Commando series are my favorites and have been for years. Yeah, I remember. I didn't like reading any of those books. The clone stuff that they released before Lucas sold it to Disney. I just maybe I'd like it now, but I didn't like any of that stuff really. My favorite book of all time is The Walking Drum. It's a great book by Louis L'Amour. It's not even a Western. It sounds like it's a Western, but it's not. It's wonderful. It's really cool. Okay, Aaron, we should get the mall kit this week. Yeah, probably. Because then we're getting Barris the next week, and then we can do the first part of the mall event. Lindmane, tough question. I have Wampa on 5 stars. Should I spend the free Lightspeed token that we got on him? That's tough. The thing you have to remember, though, is 5 stars is not even halfway. It's not even 50%. Of a farm. So if it's 5 stars, it seems like you're really close, but you're not really that close. I mean, closer than 0, obviously, but like the next 2 stars are 185 shards, which is way over half of the 330 you need. So 5 stars, I mean, it kind of sucks to use it on Wampa at that point, but then at least you're done. At least you're done with it. You can use it on Hoda, I guess, but you can use the new Jedi Lightspeed token on Hoda as well. Oberon, you read The Walking Drum? He has a few non-westerns. That's the best one. It's really good, man. It's the time period is so interesting to me. It's right in the middle of all the Crusade stuff, and there's you know, the Moorish Spain and the just the madness of the I don't know, the interactions between Christian and Muslim, and all the different factions, and old Constantinople like is on the brink of ruin, but it's not there yet. It's still great, and that time period is so good. Free Chromium Lightspeed token from the calendar. Oh, the Chromium won't get you to 7 stars anyways, so no, I wouldn't do it there. Yeah, I can't use any of the old Lightspeed token, the new Lightspeed tokens. They all just turn into whatever nonsense gear on this account. It is research when writing the historical. Yeah, no, it's really good, man. But the tragic thing about The Walking Drum, and no one here cares about it, I guess, but he wrote it with the intent of making it a trilogy. And then he died before he could make the other 2. And I just, every time I listen to it, which it's like every year, I listen to it once per year, pretty much. Every time I'm like, oh, I'm so sad it's over. And so I go look to see if like someone is going to pick up the torch for it. But it wasn't even like a very well-known book in the first place. So of course no one's going to, it's just going to be a single book forever. And it's very sad. It's very tragic because it's my favorite book. I think it was just really awesome when like at the time when I was a teenager that I read it. I just loved it so much, and I'm sure there are other books that I've read that I probably should like more, but I don't. It's the best. What's up, Zach? Good time. Good to see you, man. Long time no see. Like the Shatterpoint book. I that was one of the few Star Wars books I read while I was in Iraq, and I hated that Shatterpoint book so much. It was actually I had to take the whole time our unit was in charge of one like guard post, like guard tower thing. I forget what it was even called, but I was hoping to just get out of it. I you just had to sit there, but you had to just be vigilant the whole time. You couldn't do anything. You just had to stare. And my shift was always at night, so. But there were two of us, so we just took turns reading, and the other person would watch and answer the radio. And that's what I read, Shatterpoint, and I really didn't like it, but it might have just been my time period, like the surrounding situation. Can I just be honest with you guys? I like Samuel L. Jackson well enough as an actor, and I realized that Mace was a somewhat important part of the Clone Wars and stuff. I've never liked Mace at all. I just think he's an annoying character. I wish the Emperor had killed him sooner when they went to take over. Like, I wish Anakin had killed him way earlier. I don't know. I just wish he had died. I've never liked Mace. I think Mace was bad he's part of the problem. Like Yoda, it was Yoda's fault that the Republic fell, in my opinion. I think he was at least a huge part of the reason the Jedi were just impotent. And I think that Mace didn't help at all. I think Mace was just like, yeah, let's ruin this awesome thing that's been around for 10,000 generations or whatever. I was happy when he threw him out the window. I do like that I get to make the window jokes sometimes. That is nice. Thanks for your service, brother. I was in Afghanistan. Oh, nice, man. It's a big mess. It was a big mess. It still is, I guess. We're just not over there anymore. Have a seat, young Zareth. I just think Mace would have just been one of those annoying guys that you gotta work with, and he's just all stiff and formal about things, and just like, no, we have to do it my way, because it's the right way. That's what the rules say. And it's like that guy, except they gave him power, you know? Like he would have been a non-factor. Everyone would have just tried to avoid having to work with him and go on missions with him. They would have just tried to avoid him. And but then he had power, and suddenly he becomes a complete menace. Like, he wasn't a phantom menace because he was out in the open. Like that, he was. He was. I think he was a force for evil, though. That's what I think. I think Mace was the worst. Dar, I think it would be cool if they made a Mace Windu show. I think the idea of it would be cool. Like the idea that he didn't die. That would be neat. They bring back Samuel L. Jackson. I don't mind Samuel L. Jackson, man. I don't mind him. I just I don't care. I don't like the Mace character though. This party's over. Why didn't he just cut Dooku's head off if he was gonna hold him hostage like that and like try to kill him pretty soon? It's better to just assassinate him. Ugh. Anyways, not enough about Mace. Everyone likes his purple lightsaber. Ugh. Who cares, man? No one cares. I don't care. Alright, you guys ready to actually play some GAC? We probably should. I lost my last two, so it sucks. It sucks. But I'm sure we'll win this one, and then I'll get a couple. I'll re-roll my Datacrons a little bit. We'll do a little bit better. Looks like we're beating this guy material-wise pretty good, but by a decent amount. We're even beating him on mods. It's good. It's a good sign. Everything's green. Let's see. Relics, we're beating him on. He's beating me on Datacron rerolls. Why is everyone beating me on Datacron rerolls? I feel like I wasn't that much of a slacker, but everyone's beating me on them, so apparently I was. But I'm not. Here's the secret is I'm not gonna reroll that much more than I already have. Though I will reroll a couple of them because I don't have any support healths, which is pretty dumb of me. You're re-rolling hundreds of times during my streams. That's probably true. What's up, Captain Cairo? You had a bad 3v3, so you're in an easy bracket for this first week. Awesome, man. I hope you take advantage of it. Hope you destroy people. Oh, I didn't, hold on, we need the overlay. There we go. All right, overlay info. There we go. All right, so what are we doing here? Yeah, we're beating him. Cool. We're both in the. I'll tell you what, guys. Real quick, I should have been doing this anyways, but I need to. Let's see. Is this guy relic? Suddenly, a ton of people on my shard have relic 10 mace. It's total BS. Oh, hey, look at that. We're actually, we're gonna say auto, actually, in fact. Relic 10 mace. Relic 10 Revan. I wonder if anyone has a Relic 10 mace yet. Should we look? I don't want to look. I don't care. I'll just be sad. I don't care. Part of your rationale, we're all doing Relic 10 Darth Revan eventually, so might as well do it now. Yeah, that's fair. Let's just do it now. Now, eventually I'll do it for convenience. So, yeah, I mean, that really might be my next one. But I don't really condone it when other people do it, but I might do it myself anyways. Yamash, you're also in the toilet bowl for this first bracket of 5s. Yeah, happens, man. This is a tough Datacron set to adapt to, I feel like. Some people just really care about it too, so that's fine. 38 have OG mace. 72 have the new mace at Relic 10. Really? 72. That's a lot. Canada's a toilet bowler too. You're just swapping a ton and trying to get your D sorted. And what crons for that? Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, man. Toilet bowl. It's great. That's what GG says. Gonna make that attacker Datacron even more annoying. Yeah, I mean, Relic. I just. Why I guess it'd be good in TW, maybe. I wonder if that's just like one guild is doing that or something. I don't know. I just don't. I don't feel like Relic 10 on him. I don't think that's anywhere on my list. Like if I made a list of 20 characters that should have Relic 10, Jedi Master Mace is not approaching that at all. You like that. It's baffling to me that he would be on there. So it seems like that would be more of like a standardized thing. Like, okay, we're all doing this because he's great in TW or something. Alright guys, let's go play GAC, shall we? It's fun hanging out. Oh, by the way, Chad, it's last day for Conquest, so roll a couple blanks for rerolls to park in your inbox. That's true. Also, if you want to, this is actually a great chance to, I haven't been doing refreshes, because who cares, but we should be doing this. I'll show you guys. So now, I always forget the number we have to get one more refresh, but just do one at a time. But we just want to preload because the next one is a brand new conquest for a brand new character and a brand new Datacron set. So, having a bunch of conquest energy preloaded for the next one, it's pretty nice. Pretty handy to have. You have 9,000 energy for the next one. Oh, you bought the calendar, huh? Cool. Like I didn't think it was cool, but I do think it's really cool. Whoa, that's a weird. I wonder if he has a. Hold on, guys. Hold on, what's going on here? No, that's not the thing. Oh, this isn't the right. That's why it was weird. It was a totally different. Okay. Alright. Alright, I figured it out. It got weird. There we go. Whoa, Ray Rock with a sub. Thanks, man. You're awesome. Love you, Ray Rock. In a completely platonic way, of course. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks so much for that sub. Alright, so I guess I can show you guys my defenses. Let's see. I don't know. I wonder how we've done. Let's check it out. Okay, so we got one hold. Ray with Barris got a hold. Good deal. Everything else died. Hondo, the Jabba team with Boba, the Sith Eternal Emperor team with Malgus. We'll look. Oh, looks like someone's holding their side over there, so we'll have to check. Ooh, we got way more holds up here than I would have guessed. So Saw didn't get a hold. Very sad. Let's see. The Afra team got 3 holds. Well, it took them 3 to get through. Let's see. General Skywalker got a hold. Whoa, look at you, bud. And then, hey, my relic, my merely relic 9 Jedi Master Mace team got a couple holds as well. That's awesome. He hasn't done anything about my ships. It's fine. My ships suck. Are we still in the scouting phase? Ray Rock says. Yeah, I mean, this is actually a little early for us to start going. But yeah. Okay, so he hasn't attacked the Starkiller team yet. And then he tried once against Ahsoka, tried once against Lord Vader and killed one guy. I don't know. Is he gonna clear me? Kind of looks like maybe not. I don't know. That's crazy. Let's check out what he's got. Maybe he's got just an absurd defense, though. I don't know. You can only see a few GLs. So let's see. We've got. I don't know. So he's got Lord Vader here with the attacker Thrawn, with 3 different stats. He has more rerolls than me. Interesting. See a Rey team with Luminara. Ooh, I kind of like that actually. And Zelbar. It's a really interesting team, actually. I don't know what to think of it. With Healer, of course, because it's Luminara. Let's see, Jabba. Wait, this isn't the words attacker? Oh, it's not. Oh, it's the 2% offense. Ooh, okay, cool. I wonder if Bo-Katan can beat that, actually. Let's see, Jabba with Cad Bane. I just don't feel like Cad Bane is adding that much to the Jabba teams that I keep seeing. I don't know. And then Maz, probably with the good. Pyrocron. Alright, cool. Let's see, up top here we've got just a straight-up Boba team. What did I use on that last time? I feel like I used something on it. Just rickety wrecked it. I don't remember what it was, though. Let's see, an Ahsoka team with Ezra. Okay. And a support Kron? An armor pen. I mean, that might be okay. Let's see. Saw. Just the normal, the huge. Relic 9. Bays. Wow. Some dedication to Bays, man. And then Great Mothers. Alright, that's not insurmountable, guys. I think, I mean, 4 GLs so far that we've seen. Should be able to beat that. Let's do the prediction. What should it be? 1850. Let's just do the same that we did last time, guys. I have no confidence in myself whatsoever. No confidence. Vote. It's like I think I'm Chancellor Valorum. $1803, the Louisiana Purchase. I was gonna say it was Seward's Folly, but that was Alaska, wasn't it? It wasn't the Louisiana Purchase. Louisiana Purchase was awkward because they didn't have enough money for it at the time. They were like, "Yeah, we'll pay you like however much it was," and then they didn't have as much money as that on hand. Kamina mean back. Well, I agree, Canada. Yeah, so we do have the prediction up here, guys. It's ready. It's ready for you. Seward was 1867 to 70, post-Civil War. I don't even know who Seward was, actually. I just remember they called it Seward's Folly. That's all I know about that. That's all I know about it. Oh, I've been ignoring YouTube. Oh, YouTube hasn't talked yet. Okay, fair enough. Very good. Seward was Secretary of State that purchased Alaska from Russia. Yeah, I thought that it was a I knew it was the person who purchased Alaska. I knew that. I just wasn't sure what his position was. I was like, I would be very surprised if that was a president, because I think I know all the presidents, but at least I recognize all of their names, at least. But otherwise, I didn't really know anything about Seward. But he ended up being pretty smart. It's pretty good, pretty nice purchase. The newspapers called it the president's polar bear farm. That's good, man. Uninformed media spouting their wow, why are we in a hype train? That is so weird. Just spouting ignorance. What's wow, nothing has changed. They're like, yeah, we're mad about that. Of course we are. AC. No, I like hearing about it. History teacher. History's interesting to me. I think it's interesting. It's funny. It's just it kind of hit a nerve for me. Like, you know, not I don't want to get into all the politics stuff. Of course but something I pay attention to a lot, and I just the media consistently frustrates me. Canada, thanks for those 200 bits, man. I went under. Odds were too good. It's probably wise, man. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. So it's just funny to see, like, media hasn't really changed that much. I'm sure they've changed a little bit, but it's funny to hear. Even back then, they were spouting nonsense. Hey, what's up, Dog Buns? Good to see you, man. Ready to watch X kick some butt. You're awesome, man. Good to see you. Glad you could make it out today. Swgoh player, how am I today? You sound like I'm feeling better. Yeah, I've been feeling better for the most part. Appreciate that. We gotta get going here, guys. What are we gonna do? I think I'm not brave enough to use Jawas on this Maz Kanata team. I think we gotta try killing Rey first is what we've gotta do. I think she's the one that scares me the most right now. Probably. Adam Matama with a prime sub. Thank you so much, Atom. Appreciate you. Doc Bonds with 100 bits as well. This is all. I appreciate you guys. I do appreciate you guys. We didn't save the hype train. The hype train died. It's dead. I got shot dead. DED dead. But it's all appreciated anyways. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? See, I'm tempted to once again try Balin here. Even though last time it didn't work, I'm like, maybe this time it will work. But hear me out. Maybe this time will be different. But they don't have Barris to help them. They don't have Ezra. They don't have like any of the. But of course, will still be protection disrupted. So we'll still have. I guess we'll still have our bonus protection, right? So I don't know. I don't know what to think. I think we're putting. We'll save him for later. How about that? I think we just use the same thing we have been using, to be honest. We use the UFUs. It's been a good one for us. Then again, if there's Hondo in the back, I don't know if we can trust Kylo to take care of Hondo. I'm just not sure, guys. The UFUs kill most Hondo versions, at least. I don't know. I've almost talked myself into using Balin here, guys. Should we just use Balin here? What do you guys think? You think it works? Probably not. It's probably folly. So I'm probably the next thing to Seward right now for contemplating it, but it seems fun. You know what I mean? As if science is done, do the same thing over and over and hope for different results. Agreed. Absolutely true. Should we bring our Zalbar? I have a Relic 8 Zalbar too. We could try having dueling Zalbars, Relic 8 Zalbars. That'll work, right? Seems like Kira would be better here, to be honest. Let's I want to try this, guys. Please allow me to attempt this. Okay, so here's the support cron with health. Don't I have this specifically set aside for someone else? I thought I did. So the problem that we encountered last time, guys, was I don't have any crons. I don't have any support crons with health except for apparently this one. Let's use it anyways. That's the misattributed Einstein quote every education guru ever starts with. What's the which one is that, Rokaren? You think I want damage if I'm gonna use them? You might be right. I kinda want protection is what I want. But I don't think he cares much about. Yeah, his armor pen does he do? Yeah, he does special damage anyways. I guess we could do crit damage though, right? We might have something that does some crit damage somewhere. We could try this. It's kind of weird. You used a 90% last set bulk to win today. Yeah, I mean, bulk is pretty nice, for sure. I'm just going back and forth here. Health seems nice here. We could just use this one. It gives us damage and health. It's kind of nice. It's not bad. It's not terrible. We could use a dark side bulk one, though. That's kind of nice, too. There. This one has some health, some bulk, some armor pen. Hold on, does she care about armor pen? I bet she cares a little bit. No, she doesn't really. At all. That's fine. Ish. Maybe we try a dark side character here, though, instead. Just to give him a little bit more of a boost. Embo on this team is kind of awkward, for sure. Yeah, I don't know what to think of this, guys. I think this is probably almost certainly folly, but let's go. So Balin keeps surprising me in different ways, so I feel like we should try. We should give it the old college try. Let's just... Oh, he's still gonna hit me back. That's kind of lame. Of course we're ability blocked. Why wouldn't we be? I don't like what Zelbar is doing to us, guys. It's not fun, really. Here, give me apparently we can't go into stealth here. Oopsies. I guess we have to try to kill Zalbar pretty soon, or we're screwed. Okay, so there we go. We got the healing immunity, or the damage immunity on him. Now we can maybe stun some people for funsies. Okay, Dash isn't looking the happiest right now, for sure. Let's just dispel Zalbar's nonsense, in case we can't. I haven't fought against Zalbar enough to really understand his kit very well, guys. Okay, if someone just kicked off, whoever that was. Embo? Well, he was kind of a weird last-second invite anyways, so it's fine. I'm sure. Okay, so we got him. Cool. Can we kill Luminara before she ends up killing us? No? Uh-oh. Okay, well, we just killed someone else, at least. That's something. Well, we're gonna lose again, so that'll be fun. Possibly we can just kick her in the, you know... Yeah, well, we killed her. That's cool. It's pretty wizard. Didn't really work as well as I was hoping for, but... We did it, kind of. We slightly did it, folks. I mean, this is still a problem situation, but not nearly as bad as it was. I don't really know who we're supposed to clean up with, frankly. How do Bad Batch do cleaning up against Rey? I have no idea. I mean, he failed enough that I don't feel particularly sad to have lost that. I think that was about what I cared about. Should we try Night Sisters here, guys, just to show them, just for funsies? I actually don't even know what a Night Sisters team looks like. Here, like, do we use the healer cron and just let Daka do everything? I think I have a crit damage healer cron with Daka here just for something like this. Okay, I do that too, man. Their GP, their starting GP is that low. I don't know if this is supposed. Does this work? I actually don't really know. So I suppose we can find out. Did we just do auto basic once we have Talzin and Asajj dead? Is that right? I really don't know how this is supposed to work, guys. I suppose let's just try it though, shall we? See how it goes. Give it the old college try, as they say. Okay, so Talzin died, but she's back to life again for some reason. Wait, why did she come back to life? We don't have zombie. Oh, it's the healer Kron, that's why. Oh, don't kill Daka, you bag of... So that's weird. Okay, well this is going a little better. We only have a minute left though. Oh, and now what's her name is back to life. Okay, 52 seconds. I don't think we can make it, guys, but it's been a really weird fight, so I suppose I'm not the most angry if this doesn't work. I'm pretty angry, but I'm not the most angry, you know? I wish Asajj was still alive, kind of. It's just not working. Daka doesn't do any damage, man. It mostly works. Yeah, I mean, what? Not a not a miracle worker for crying out loud. Yeah, I think if we had an extra minute or so, this might work. Whoa, just a random thermal detonator. Detonator. I barely even know her. All right. Well, cool. Well, we're up to 17 banners now, guys. So we're pretty close. Pretty close to winning the whole thing, of course. Should we take Bo-Katan here? You think Bo-Katan works against this now? I'm not really sure. But it's against, it's not an attacker, it's an attacker cron, but it's a 2% offense cron, so maybe they just ramp too much and we die. Or maybe we ramp too much and they die. Did you ever think of it like that? I think he run out of Mark II rerolls. He probably just followed my advice, kind of. I don't know. But this is a weird mesh-mash of health, crit damage, and armor pen. I don't understand it. Wrong bow? This isn't the wrong bow. This is the right bow. Do I have an attacker cron? I don't want to use an attacker cron. I want to use the healer cron. It's more fun that way. Let's go. You'd almost run. Yeah, I mean, everyone says that, and that's probably the right move, but I don't want to. I really like Bo-Katan with the healer cron, damn it all. Is it foolish and wrong-headed of me? Yeah, almost certainly. Oh, we have to kill this guy first, don't we? I actually don't remember. Yeah, I think we have to kill him first, maybe. You're gonna go into poop stance at some point, asshole? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. Good deal. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to do the mass assist on some other guy, weren't we? Hey, I want you to heal yourself here, please, bud. Okay, can we kill CX2 here? That's the real question. Yes, we can. Cool. Well, that's good, because I messed up on trying to kill the other guy. So, glad that panned out, kind of. I didn't really follow the previous rule, actually. I should have. I forgot to, though. Like, you're supposed to hard focus this guy, the disguised clone trooper, but I totally did not, so... We'll get him next time, though. We'll get him. Unless we just die. That's also a distinct possibility. Perhaps even a probability. We're gonna kill Scorch, though. We're gonna scorch him. We're gonna get him. There we go. See? He got. Whoa, Bo-Katan's not doing the very best. She's doing better than if what's his name had gotten a good attacker cron, though, the real one. Let's see, who do we heal? I guess we heal him because Bo-Katan can hold her own, probably, in theory. Okay, yeah, go into poop stance because we don't know how much longer the Bo-Katan's gonna live. Hopefully forever, but. On the off chance that it's not actually forever, then okay, mass assist on you. Give him the ult. Make it a race. Who's gonna go first? It looks like Looks like we got him, though, folks. Yes! Remember how everyone was wrong and I was right when I said I wanted the healer, Kron? Remember how everyone said that I shouldn't follow my instincts, but then I did, and it won me the victory. I remember that. Better than that, Pepperidge Farm remembers it. It's rough. Rough going. Hey, what's the thing we're supposed to use on mods these days? Was it supposed to be that Balin team that we just threw out? Oh, I think Queen Amidala wipes this pretty good, right? Isn't this the one? I think Queen Amidala does pretty good here. Pretty sure I remember that. I might not remember it, though. I like week 1 a lot because we don't have to use insights at all. Insights don't do anything for us, hardly. Bane would be a great counter to Moz, probably. When in doubt, Gungans beat most things. Do they beat the Moz team? It's wild. I thought this team worked, though. I could be wrong, as always. As always. Hey, let's use Shock T and kill. Let's just use Kieti Mundi, and then we'll use an attacker Kron. It'll be easy, in theory. Week 1's like the Wild West. It really kind of is. Does he care about Armor Pen? Not really. I think Kieti Mundi likes Armor Pen pretty good though, right? Don't you, boy? Yeah, he likes it a whole lot. Okay, I'm sure that'll be good enough. And it's an attacker Kron, right? Yeah. So, good enough. Probably. In theory, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so we'll dispel things to start with. That'll be great. And then we'll do the chance cube. It's not actually a chance cube. Wow, then we'll kill them all till they're dead. And maybe he'll kill Kix. Yeah, he will. Cool. Here, let's just call Kieti Mundi to do some more stuff. Because he's fun. He's dreamy, is what I would actually call him. Yeah, cool. Alright, now we gotta find some way to kill Mr. Jabberbox here. And, I don't know, the Ray team is problematic. I don't know what the heck to do with that. I mean, she shouldn't be that much of a problem, but I mean, a little bit of a problem. We don't want to make the problem worse somehow. I don't know. I think we need to save Maul, I think. How do we know Cam? How do we know Cam did well at the academy? He has a good head on his shoulders. Do you think anyone ever asks him to give them head? Oh, not like that. Yuck. Ew. You guys are gross. Ew. Ew. Alright, what do we use here? I'm not really sure, guys. Gungans probably work. I don't know if we want to use Gungans, but they might work. I have a Relic 9 on Wrecker. We could use Bad Batch. I'm sure he'd survive a whirlwind or two. He has 30 wives in the EU. Yeah, apparently Kieti Mundi does get busy pretty often. So that's information we probably didn't need, but yeah, I think that sounds accurate. Yes. So let's see. First, I guess let's see against Jabba. What do we use for? We don't have Kyle, so what do we? We want to use Mon Mothma. Let's look at this first, I guess. I think Cassian's a big part of it. Pow. Rebel Hoth, Rebel Soldier. We don't have a ton of damage on these guys. That is kind of an issue now. Or like a ton of relics, I should say. I don't know who the other one is. Just throw Biggs in there for funsies. Piston can be good. He's only Relic 5, though. Relic 7 on Biggs might be the thing that makes a difference. Possibly. Probably not. Probably this isn't a good enough turn meter team. Between Scout and Pow, I don't know if it's enough, really. I'm not sure. We could use Imperial Troopers, of course. The Biggs Cron. What does that even do? I forget. I think we have one. Oh, we don't even have one. Never mind. Rejected. We could just use Armor Pen, though. It's probably fine. Crit damage is also probably fine. I don't know, guys. Let's see how it goes. Maybe it's enough. Relic 8. Oh, well, Relic 8 on Jabba. I figured it was 9, but clearly I was mistaken. Oh, what am I doing? He just needs to do basics. Okay. Healing immunity applied. I think the mass assist right now seems pretty magic. Alright, looks like it worked, guys. It worked! It's working! It was and is still working! Wow. I think Relic 9, the Delta, that's one of those things where the Delta becomes way less dicey, because, you just take them out like that. I don't really know about this Ray thing. I'm not sure, guys. Like, what I want to know is, does Bad Batch work there? Bad Batch doesn't work on anything there, so might be nice to use Bad Batch on her a bit. Like, I've heard Bad Batch can just straight up beat Rey. I don't know if that's just seems kind of fun though, doesn't it? A little bit fun, a little on the fun side. Hold on, she disallows where's her thing that disallows revives? What I want to see is does it happen against teams with Galactic Legends or not? Yeah, stealth enemies are immune to damage over time and plague. For stealth allies, enemies they defeat can't be revived. And this is just straight up normal Rey with, wow, they have protection. Protection is terrible on a Rey team. That is crazy. I didn't realize they had protection. It's very strange. Should we do support with crit damage, guys? I'm not sure we even need that. I know you're excited. That's awesome, man. Alright, let's try this, guys. So he goes before anyone else. We gotta get her into healing immunity, or damage immunity, whatever. There it is. Cool. Oh, but now she's marked, so that blows. Let's just do that. We can take her offense down a little bit. That's pretty neat. Okay, yeah. So he didn't succumb yet, so that's good. Cool. And she needs to heal Wrecker. You gonna take a turn at some point, or what? There you go. Cool. So now we can just kill him. No, not yet. Oh, he's damage immunity. Oopsies. Okay. I forgot about that for some reason. Okay, cool. Uh-oh, there's the whirlwind. It doesn't shut me down yet, though. Do the lockdown. Oh, you missed? Oops. Did you have blind or something? What's going on with that? Okay, can you just kill Ben? Yes. I thought he couldn't revive. Maybe at the start of the thing, it said when there's that there's a modifier at that point. I don't know. Okay, well, cool. That was a good way to do it. I'm gonna have to read that. Maybe it was if there are no enemy galactic legends present or something. Oh, come on, Queen Amidala's in the back. We could have used Bad Batch there. Oh well. I do want to look at that real quick, guys, just so I understand the kit a little bit better. We need that reinforcement right now. Yeah, okay. It's in Grand Arenas if there are no galactic legends and all allies are Bad Batch. So, okay, that's fairly dumb of me, but so be it. We got through. That's fine. We're good. Good to hook. So we cleared that front zone without using any galactic legends. Of course, we did fail a couple times, but it's all in the name of science, right? So the question becomes, should we try to just snipe out Ezra here, guys? It seems like a bundle of fun. Obi-Wan Jabroni with a Prime sub. Thanks so much, dude. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. As always, 20 months. Awesome, dude. Okay, so tank. Can we one-shot Ezra? That's the question. Seems like maybe we can. And if we can't, then it gets kind of sad. But why don't we try it? Especially because I don't know if he's modded, but my Drogon does a lot of damage, and with all the extra crit damage that he can do, it's pretty fancy. Let's see if we can do it. Can we do it? Come on. Do it. Yes! 500,000 on him. Amazing. That's amazing. Cool. Amazing and cool. Not just amazingly cool, but amazing and cool. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow, Biscuit Weasel. Appreciate you, man. Sure. Hide everyone except for Leia. That's fine. It's acceptable. I wish Hera wasn't still alive, guys. If I had my druthers, she would not still be alive. Does no damage on that one. It's fine. Really? Drogon's assist didn't kill her? That's kind of crazy. Okay. So we kept Hondo for offense, I guess. That's kind of wild. That was a bad thing or a judgy thing. It's a little surprising is all. Okay, we still have time. I can still take it in manually. Yeah, Drogon can do his big hit, but I'd rather just set her on fire because she's a witch. Now we'll shoot her with an ATST, and we're good to go. Cool. Don't forget your druthers next time. I'll forget whatever druthers I see fit. Thank you very much. Taivum, as they say. Thank you very much. Empire Lives Back. Beardtown, thanks for that Prime sub, dude. What did the old lady say to the other old lady when she confused Jay-Z with Lil Wayne? That's ludicrous. She did. The little old lady did say that. You're right. I remember hearing something about that. Yeah, for sure. This is the weirdest crons that we're facing, guys. They're weird. They're very strange. So how to say? Maybe we should use guns here, but that was the part of my brain that's not working. Really. So what do we? Probably just use Treya here, right? Seems like Treya just beats these guys pretty good. Sometimes she doesn't, but I think we try this at least, possibly. I have such little health on this. Like we could use. Maybe we just do this one time. Well, the extra health. You know what though? That the support I guess is nice, but I suppose we could just use a dark side thick cron with some health. You know? Why don't we just do that? You can't instant kill mothers. Yeah. Well, you can actually. In TW you can't. TW stops them. But so yeah, it does work in GAC. TW Omicron blocks the auto kill. You're right about that. Oh, I don't like that they targeted Nihilus though. So the one you also the other thing you can't auto kill is the blessed target, which is spirit. You can just kill spirit though. Now someone else is blessed, so we can't auto kill this guy here, but you know. Thanks, didn't know that. It's a good reason to watch this stream though, right? Right. Sure, it's a good reason too. Let's keep them alive as long as we can. Let's see, big hit here. Honestly, what I want to do is kill the mothers who are great. At least they're seemingly great. They have notions of greatness. I don't like the foresight or anything really on them at all. Yeah, there you go. Nihilist just got a kill. He didn't even use his big hit to kill. It's kind of fun. Okay, so now we're gonna hit this Death Trooper Pritia because he's the blessed one, and we can't auto kill with Nihilist, so we may as well do it this way. Dude, you should have shot Nihilist. He doesn't have much health these days. He would say he has enough, however. Alright, cool. Got it. We did it. We done did it. The trio show. It's me, Uncle Adam. Is that you, Abigail? I hope it is. Good to see you if it is. If it's not, then how dare you? Whoever you are. Okay, so we gotta find a way to beat that. We're gonna find a way to beat the stuff on the bottom zone. What I want to do, though, I would like to beat this these last two teams before we attack here, just so we can compare scores. So I don't want to tag any of these guys. I guess here. Oh, what is this? It's a healer one. Oh, the consular. All allies immune to healing immunity. They're immune to healing immunity whenever he uses an ability. Lunar. That was from Final Fantasy Tactics just now when you asked that question. So the question I have here, guys, well, I guess we could use Night Sisters, like the Night Sister, the Great Mothers. I think we still have them, right? Yeah, we used some Night Sisters, but we still got more where that came from. So we could use Great Mothers here. Probably that's enough to win. But we could also use Bane. I'm not sure. We could just save both of those guys, I guess. As for Mace here, how does Bane do against Mace? I bet he does okay, at least. Oh, Mace is a tank cron? It's kind of strange. I guess they get a while to wail on Bane. I guess unless we bring Vader, in which case they just... Because the thing is, one of them's going to get taken captive, right? You checked which earlier for it. I'm just talking. I'm just spewing stuff right now. Oh, we also we have Maz still too, and I think we got this one, guys. We just gotta not be stupid, which is more challenging than it probably sounds. So I guess the question becomes: does the Kylo team beat this? Or do you just succumb somehow? It seems like the Supreme Leader Kylo team might drop some banners, but it still beats the team, probably. Would be my guess. Bane against Jedi Master Mace. Cool. Yeah, that wouldn't be too surprising if it worked. So I don't think we need what's his name for I don't think we need Supreme Leader Kylo for anything in the back here. Is my thought. So let's use Supreme Leader Kylo on this team that's it's kind of overkill, but I don't really see why we don't use Supreme Leader Kylo here, frankly. Like I think the other option, of course, we could use we'd use Seer Malicos here. I think Supreme Leader Kylo here. Whoa. Why are you here? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll lose a lot of good men. That's probably the case. Probably very banner inefficient here, possibly. Actually, maybe this is a poor decision on my part. I'm not really sure. You can sense I'm my confidence is not brimming right now. But yeah, we started with what's it called? With doubt. I always forget about that. Let's see. We can't gain turn meter, right? That's fine. Fine. Let's. We can ignore taunt. I think I'm more afraid of Zori than of Fennec, probably. Can this just kill Fennec, though? No, but it stunned her, which is pretty good. So let's lightning them a bit. I mean, I think it's over, but we may as well optimize what we're doing anyways. Cool. So all we got left up top here is this Saw team. What beats the Saw team super easy consistently? What? Oh, we have the base Thrawn, but he doesn't have turret here. I guess it doesn't. You don't have to, but turret makes this team. I mean, turret makes the base Thrawn a lot better. It's kind of a weird one. How does Maul do here, guys? Do you know? Does anyone know? CLS Rebels with Attacker Thrawn. Really? Is it that easy? That sounds kind of fun. Maybe we should try it. It has in the past, so I believe. I mostly believe it. I think I want the armor pen, is what I want. We could do crit damage, actually. Crit damage seems kind of nice for them. Mothma with Luthen. Yeah, it is different, for sure. I don't know who we shoot first here, to be honest. Like, maybe Kyle. Oh, where did Kyle even go? Was he even on the team? That's wild. Whoa. Where did Baze... Where... We wanted Baze to go away, and then he didn't. Why didn't... Oh, that wasn't cool either. They just killed Han. Whoa. And then Chubio just... Okay. Well, good enough. We'll drop 3. Chubio's like... And then I killed the whole town. That's really funny. Alright, cool. So, nice. We are significantly ahead here. Woo! That was a little bit hilarious, to be honest. Okay, so should we try Night Sisters here? I think we should try Night Sisters here. Oh, what have I done? I clicked something out of the game. Okay, there we go. What do we want? An attacker cron here? We still have a lot of attacker crons, guys. Okay. Oh, okay. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet. Okay. For a second, I pre-panicked. I thought I put the Doom on the wrong character. Okay. Or the blessing on the wrong character. But I just hadn't gone yet. So, come on, guys. You gotta go before they kill Morgan, or we're screwed. Okay, mass assist, go! Ludicrous speed, go! Oh, she didn't die? Oh, dear lord, that's not good at all. She was supposed to die. Damn it all. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, she was supposed to die. That now we just we lose basically, I think. Maybe. Maybe we're able to take her out. I'm not sure. I don't think so though. Oh, well, I guess she's gone. Cool. That's nice. That worked out nicely at least. Okay. Cool. I mean, we got to kill the guy who is stopping us from healing. I actually can't believe we're gonna win this. After after my pre-panic and then my legitimized panic, legitimized. Yeah, that was that was quite the whirlwind of emotions there, guys. I mean, we just have two GLs and Bane, so we're gonna end up flexing and not using one of the GLs probably, or not using Bane one way or another. I really want to try this, guys. So let's try it. This is supposed to win all the time, guys. Can we have Darth Vader go? And oh no, we can't because he's captived. Damn it all. It's not. I wouldn't say it's going well though. Even still. Oh well, we'll just do this anyways because we get turn meter for it. And then hopefully in just a minute we'll kill the old woman. Uh-oh, that's not good. That ain't sweet. We need Bane to take a turn now, so we can kill Jocasta, even though she's gonna rifle us. Okay, well that worked out, ish, a little bit, a bit. I like that they hate Vader so much. Even now, Mace is being distracted by Anakin. He's letting Anakin become a distraction. Can you just kill her? No? It's okay, I guess. Can you just kill her now? No? Not okay. Is Ayla just immune to dots or something? Or does she just have unnaturally high tenacity? So how does it feel to be a temple guard and be guarding a desert? How do you feel about that, temple guard? What say you? Whoa, he lived again. Oh yeah, because he's it's the tank cron for some reason. Cool. Get over here, Luminara. Even if Luminara is not the best fit for this particular counter, She's still, yeah, okay. So we need to, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll go like this. Yeah, okay, so everyone's in stealth now. Good. That was the hope. Okay, cool. Okay, protection disruption. This is also what I was trying to say earlier was this is also the datacron that I have all my protection on, so we still gotta do this. Still gotta use the Luminara cron. Whoa, they all died as a batch. Alright, it's working, guys. It's working! See what random madness is here now. Nothing too crazy, it looks like. Okay, cool. So, let's do this one first. We can just use Executor. Well, Executor does fine against the Negotiator, right? So why don't we instead? Why don't we instead? We use Profundity here, because that'll get us good banners, and then I think Executor gets pretty good banners against Negotiator. I'm not totally sure about that, but suppose we can give it the old college try at least. At least no FU fleets. It's true. That's to my opponent's credit. And I don't know anything about my opponent. I wonder if he watches the channel and attacked early. Because he knows I'm going to stream this. It's very appreciated, by the way. I hope he hears that. If he didn't do it for that reason, that's still fine. I mean, I'm still appreciative, even if they didn't do it just for me. Yeah, this guy isn't worth anything really against us, because he gives everyone a bunch of turn meter, but that doesn't actually do anything. Hey Falcon, you feel like maybe one day you'll attack, and at some point you'll just assist? If you don't feel like that, then screw you, man. He hasn't done it yet, guys. This whole fight so far, Falcon has not assisted once. Still hasn't assisted. I mean, he'll attack when I ask him to, but... Oh, there we go. Finally, got off your ass. Your proverbial ass. Good. Good for you. Outrider's almost dead. We've almost lost the battle because of you. Dude, Outrider's almost dead. That was a pretty pathetic showing from the Falcon, I have to say. He did finally assist a little bit, but not enough to really make a huge difference, to be honest. It's embarrassing. It's an embarrassing tale of embarrassment, folks. You should be ashamed of getting me a 77. Alright, I really don't know what to do with it. I want to try this, though. is this enough? It's probably enough. I hope it's enough. Not really sure. I don't have much experience with this fight, but why would I look it up? Yeah, sure. Megan Taunt. It's probably good. Doesn't suck. Mass assist here. Didn't really do much. Okay. Stunned him. That's not nothing. Hey, we killed Anakin right away. That's pretty neat. It's wizard. It's one of the more wizard things to happen lately. Yeah, we can just target this guy. We can ignore Y-Wing altogether if we want, except with our capital ship. Oh, he's gonna do his AoE, and then we'll all hit him back and kill him. Cool. That happens to me often enough. Okay, so yeah, we'll heal him, I suppose, because he's got the most protection deficit there. Dude, an FU AoE. That was super rude. Extraordinary rudeness. But I'll destroy all of your capital ships. Multiple capital ships with one little space beam, so we're good. Hey, we got max banners somehow. It all worked out. Cool. So I guess we could use Leviathan. I kind of just want to use Nagosh, though. Because it's an old school counter, and I don't want to forget about how to use it or anything. There, we'll flex. We didn't use Kenobi, and we didn't use... Well, hopefully we don't have to use our Leviathan. Okay, we got the defense down on him, so that's helpful at least. Let's see. Well, we got target lock on all of them, but the one that matters the most. But I suppose that's at least partially acceptable. Good evening, Sage Cabbage. How you doing, man? 5's Anakin Marauder. Why would I do that? This is the more fun counter. This is the one that's worked for me every single time. I haven't failed it yet. So, if you watch me fail this, like it's been years that I've been doing this counter. If I fail it, you will be seeing history, at least for this channel. See, this guy's the summoned one, right? Or the non-summoned one. Can you just kill him? Yeah. 76. Yes, sir. How'd we do? Pretty good. All right. Hope you all enjoy Canada Fett's channel points. Cool. Well, we got the win. That's nice. Feels good. So just listen to the angry soundtrack here. Alright, guys. So, he's beating us on mods, which sucks and is embarrassing. Though we're beating him on the offense and defense percent mods. It's kind of fun. The big ones. Beating him on datacrons. That's about it. Pretty big disadvantage here. Let's see. I think I remember he doesn't have Hondo when I was running the no Hondo, but he's got 9. We've got 5. He has he doesn't have Riva. That's kind of cool. My Leviathan's only 5 stars still, but it's all gonna work out for us. I'm sure of it. It's gonna work out this time, guys. So that's the last one. I don't even want to show you the score. He almost got a perfect score. So now we're facing Herr Voragend. He's from a guild called Nurzum Spas Guild. It's kind of fun. It sounds a little bit like that chef guy in Muppets. You know, he's like Nurzum Spas Guild. That's what it sounds like to me, at least, guys. We still got a lot of datacrons, so doesn't have all the focus ones though. Interesting. The Swedish chef. Oh, was he Swedish? Nice. I actually didn't know that. So it doesn't have that many GLs on defense, at least. That's interesting. That's probably bad for us, actually. He'll probably get a really good score. Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's show you guys my defenses real quick. Got the Ewoks. Woo! Yay, Ewoks. Let's see. CLS for some reason. Ray is Jabba team with Boba on it. It's wild and weird. I think I'm gonna switch back to having a Jabba team, and then I'll just make on its own Boba team. I think that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing on this account. I think the next relics I'm going to apply are on Bosk, because I need to get him to 8 anyways for Hondo. Let's see. Dave Crosses, did your Prime sub go through on Twitch? So maybe it did, but unless you click the button to tell me, I don't see it. So I appreciate you trying to do it. I didn't see it though because you didn't click the tell everyone that you'd said it or that you did it or whatever. So just FYI, I can't tell, but it's not a thing I can easily look up. So let's see. We have the Queen Amidala team. It's just all garbage. Shakti doesn't even have her Zetas yet. I mean, she and Grandmaster Yoda, I just didn't get them before the lock, so with the Lightspeed tokens, but they're there now. Only the best content creators can find a way to bring the Swedish chef and the Muppets into their presentation. Well played. Thanks, Red Powered. I thought it was kind of funny, honestly. No one responded at all, but I inwardly I still feel proud of myself, so I'm okay. Oh, I appreciate that, Dave. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the Prime sub. If indeed you did, I have no evidence. Yeah, my defense is pretty bad, guys. I didn't... So part of the reason I make a video every GAC for this account is, like, part of it's, like, a lot of people follow along with it. But it gets one of my lowest views, but also it helps me plan out what I want to do for my GACs first, and I didn't take the time to do that this time. So I'm just kind of, I mean, all my teams are pretty bad. Honestly, this isn't a good defense. So even if we get a really good score, I'm guessing it'll be a little bit suspect. Okay, so we've got, an Afra team with Vader. That's interesting. Was actually really interesting, though. Yeah, I don't know. We should probably still beat it somehow. I'm not sure. Huh. How do I didn't think of that? That's interesting. Did you see the good news with the Nuggets? Gordon and Brown are back. Oh, are they? That's awesome, Dalton. No, I didn't hear about that at all. I saw the Nuggets lost today. I saw the Avs lost, which is kind of rare. They've been winning like all their games, so it's kind of sad. And then I saw that the Broncos won, so now they're the number one. They're the top seed, which was totally unforeseen. No one thought Broncos would be the number one seed in the AFC. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so he's got Keller and Beck with Barris in the Barris Cron. That's interesting, I guess. Kind of. It's weird. Let's see. Sortie. What? With a support? Like, what the hell do I do with that? I don't even know. I don't think Wampa works against it, but at the same time, it's like Wampa works against it, right? That's a wild team to have in your front zone. And then just a pretty not even standard. It's a very strange Ray team. Oh, they've got the good ult charge though. I think we could. Oh, it's Jedi training race. So I don't think I want to use Star Killer there. I mean, we could use Seer Malicos. That's probably what we should do. In fact, I got Great Mothers. Got the Finn Zori team with a support Kron, a bunch of armor pen, which isn't good for them really. I don't know, guys. This is all just a bunch of crap. It's just a bunch of crap teams. But he won one of his matches. I'm guessing he's super duper efficiency oriented, which is kind of a little bit our kryptonite on this account. Like, we'll probably one-shot everything and just lose because he just has way more stuff to, I guess we'll just see, but... okay, so let's use Seer Malicos here. He doesn't have good teams down, but we're not going to be super efficient anyways. That's just not really how this account works, so it's not good. It's not a good thing. I don't think we need Maul here as long as we have Star Killer. So who do we want to add? Just throw in Jedi Training Ray, I suppose. Oh, I suppose. She won't get in anyone's Ray, will she? Gun Guns versus Trench. Yeah, if I had Gun Guns on this account. I think I did just bring... I think I used one of my random crons on Boss Nass, though. I was like, you know what? It'd be nice if I could have Gun Guns on this account at some point. May as well just get one of my Gun Guns geared up. So I think he's like Relic 5-ish now. I don't know. I don't frickin' know. Alright, what should we use here? I guess we should use an attacker cron, huh? Probably some armor pen is best. I don't know. I think we'll probably end up dropping at least 5 here, is my guess. That's kind of depressing a little bit. You just do healing immunity on her. Cool. Alrighty. Can we do this and just kill him? Yeah, we can. Look at that. Cool. I thought we could. I wasn't totally sure about it, though. I think this will just kill her, right? Killed all of them. 71. Dropped 4. Better than dropping 5, I suppose. Good old Rock. Rocked out on that one, didn't we? I don't know. Can we just use Malgus here? Can we just use these three? Can these three just win on their own? I'm not sure. Just random stats. They got the thick Thrawn. And Malik doesn't do that much to help here. And they all get revived because of Barris. I don't know. The more I think about this, the less of a good idea I think it is. The healing immunity provides something of a struggle here, because I could use Treya, but maybe we should. But that is a little bit tricky to navigate, to be honest. Maybe we could use Great Mothers here, probably. Great Mothers might just zap them all the way to death pretty easily. So there's no tank here, so we could just kill Barris right away, but that makes them hit a lot harder. We probably want to kill Anakin first. Ket's Dog with a Prime sub. Thank you so much, Ket's Dog. Good to see you. Really appreciate that. Oh yeah, Imperial Troopers might actually work really well here. It's a good point, because you punch Barris and she doesn't heal herself with Dark Troopers punches, at least. I don't know if I rolled a Datacron for these a-holes, though. I'm not sure. I have a crit damage one. And a potency one. You guys know how I love the potency ones. I don't know if I want to use the crit damage one here, guys. Maybe we try this one. Even though we should still get a bunch of turn meter because of the support cron thing. Gives everyone a bunch of buffs, so that should be enough. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna hit hard enough, though. That's what I think. I don't think we hit hard enough. I think we're not gonna do it. I'm too afraid. I think that probably is a decent solution, but I think that it's not gonna be decent enough for what we need. So thank you. I do appreciate the suggestion. I just don't. I think we're going to go a different direction this time. Here's the thing, like, we can use some decent teams here because he doesn't have anything good up top either. Or at least not anything, like, too good. So, we can kind of just, as long as we'll keep Leia, we'll keep Supreme Leader Kylo, we'll keep Jedi Master Luke for the back zone. Like, we can use other stuff here. I'm just feel hesitant to use anything for some reason. So I like just use good teams on this crap. But I mean, I think we probably should use decent teams here. I wonder. Yeah, I don't know. Like, does Malgus work on this sortie team? I'm really not sure. No one knows. We have Inquisition. Inquisition probably beats the sortie team pretty good. Well, maybe we do that. And then we could use Inquisition on the Jedi too. That's probably even better. And again, probably Balin works fairly well here as well. Is there anything we need to keep aside for these guys. We do need something to kill the Great Mothers. That's probably Balin right there. So why don't we save Balin? Plus, he's our good flex character, just in case whatever red nonsense he has potentially in the back. Um, yeah. So I bet that Treya worked just fine here. I don't think they have. I don't think they can kill Treya. So why don't we do that? And I think we can actually undersize this one a little bit at least. You think we can three-man this, guys? Is that too dicey? I think they get a lot of turn meters, so let's take Treya, or Talon, with us. Mandos. Oh yeah, Mandos might work here. I bet Mandos work really well on that Barris team, actually. Maybe. I bet they might. A few of them have foresight. Okay, so we gotta kill one of them kind of early here. Let's see, let's put isolate on the VIP so that he can't go into, oh, they didn't kill him? Really? That's actually very surprising they didn't kill him. Wow. Did I just miss or something? That's probably what happened, huh? Whoa, goodbye. Okay, so we got rid of their VIP. It's good, because now we can just kill her right away. Nice. Oh, I should have done the big hit yeah, I should have done this to BB-8. That didn't kill BB-8 either? What's going on with my hits? This is weird. It got weird. Not that it really, I'm not feeling that much at risk or anything. It's weird thing. Keep thinking things are gonna work and they just keep not. It's very strange. Whoa, didn't see the taunt there. Oopsies. Oopsies. Cool. Hey, we got one of our banners back. That's cool. Pretty neat. Alright, I bet Bo-Katan works pretty well here. Probably. There's gonna be a heal off here. Can you just kill it right now? No, not quite. Damn it all. How about now? Not quite. Damn it all. How about with whistling birds? Oh, equalized health. That's cool. Wizard, even. So it occurred to me she's just gonna revive here if we don't just kill her like this. And then she will make everyone's offense a lot better. But probably not enough to really ruin us. Though I didn't bring the character that lets us heal a lot, so that was maybe a mistake on my end. Just get rid of that foresight on you, I suppose. I really want. So I'm playing with my food a little bit here, guys, because I really want to. I really want this guy to get his big hit, or not his big hit. His yeah, this thing, his heal, his big heal. That's what I meant to say. So we're trying to pinch banners here. Cool. We got a 66. Every episode, she's floating. Maybe you saw her floating into heaven, is what you saw. She's just floating on into heaven. Because we killed her, just so we're clear. What do you guys think? Does this work? You think we can use these guys here? If we just use these three? If we use Marauder too. This is an attacker cron, but we have the relic delta advantage. We can fear them and stuff. I think this might work. I feel like this is one of the more dicey things we've done, but let's just go for it anyways. Do it all the same, shall we? Increase my cooldowns. Everyone thinks you're a bitch for that. Thank you. That guy's feared. That's awesome. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Just let Revan go so that we can fear everyone, please. This isn't really working that well so far, guys. I have to admit, this is working less than I wanted it to. Come on, Revan. Get her. Like that, a little bit. Okay, let's see. We don't have blind on us here, right? None of this is... Yeah, we have a bunch of other stuff. But okay, so she gone. That's good. That's good. Good. Good deal. Let's see. Pretty much everyone can heal from this, so let's do this. We can't kill Darth Vader yet. Because we'll kill 000 next. And then we'll play with our food a little bit and kill the hacked commando droid. Well, let's kill IG-88 first, I guess. Before we can do real damage. Because we want Revan to do his AoE one more time. Yeah, this one. Not cool, hacked commando droid. Can we just ability block him? Just play with our food just a little bit more. Not much longer, huh? Okay, well, let's just go, I guess. Well, 64. That sucks. We dropped a couple, but fair enough. Decent banners there, guys. Wow. He didn't put nonsense in the back. Or rather, he didn't put, like, good stuff in the back. He did, like, the... Queen Amidala is the best one that he put in the back. That is wild. So we kept this is literally Ray and Prey defense, guys. He put Ray down and kept all his GLs. And that's not good for us. Okay, so what's the cron? Support cron with the thickness. Han Solo was not killing himself. How dare you? Alright, so use Bane here, I think. I don't see why not. Should do some decent good. We'll see, though. Okay, well, it killed some of the important guys, I suppose. It's pretty weird that I could target them through their stealth. It's a very strange interaction there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Gosh, this guy keeps so much for offense. I can't believe how much he keeps for offense. It is truly remarkable. He just really doesn't want to fail, I guess. Which I guess I don't blame too much. Well, let's save this. We'll save this. A lot of teams that can just steal banners. I'm guessing the First Order does okay here. I'm not totally sure, though. This does steal banners at a pretty crazy rate. Okay, to the point that I'm sure the Kylo wins, but maybe it's best to use a different team. I think we want the full team, unfortunately. Wait, I thought I took the Hondo Cron. Oh, when he uses a basic, he gets it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Cool. Looks like it's going okay here. Sweet. I hate that we got into an efficiency match here. Not my favorite. Against someone who kept all of the GLs, basically. So the support cron here. I'm just wondering, like, what should we use? Like, what can we use here that that probably we have a few different, well, like we could maybe just use our own group, honestly. 319. I mean, my own Finn is way faster than that. These guys do steal a lot of banners too if we're not careful, though. Oh, is there a use for my Bad Batch, I wonder? Do they work on something? Probably not. Probably don't want to mess with the Adrad and the Adrad Kron, the Fish of Fury. Jedi Mace prevents revives. He does indeed. No one likes Jedi Master Mace. For any reason. We've got teams that can beat this. I just don't know if we can beat it with good scores. That's the thing that, I mean, we're perpetually, that's what I'm perpetually concerned about. Karth Old Republic does good with, yeah, it doesn't, I don't have the Zelbar Kron or a good Zelbar or a good Karth team for that matter. We could use Great Mothers here. Great Mother, we gotta use Great Mothers somewhere. This might be one of the better places to use Great Mothers. I don't really know though. Like, I think we're faster than them, but maybe not. Maybe not on this account. I guess we could try like Kylo here. We could easily get in trouble here though. Any good banners because this guy cheesed. Yep, that's accurate. That's the thing that he just took a bunch of things that messes with banners here. I don't know. Should we use like? Just seems like a huge waste to use this team, but it probably is warranted. Maybe. No special forces cron. That's what I'm using. Is this not the one? Yeah, this is the special forces one. I don't know, guys. This may end up being a really poor idea. I'm really not sure. Oops, should not have done. Targeted that guy. Should have targeted this guy here. We're just gonna go for it. Because the AoE just does so much. Let's just take her out. Cool. So good. Yeah, it's pretty good banners for using that guy, for sure. Oh, that's another of these weird base crons. Alright, Probably just use Inquisition here again. I don't know, do we have a healer cron that would do something cool? Or we could just use an attacker cron. We're almost out of attacker crons. Let's pump the brakes for just a sec. Let me think. What else? So I have to fight the fish team here. I'm not sure what team to use on the fishes. I mean, maybe just Leia. I'm not sure. Though probably Leia against Trench is what I'm going to do. Probably Leia versus Trench is what would work best. I'm a little tempted to use Maz against Trench just because we kill Dooku right away so quickly, probably. But I don't think that's. I think that's like the reason to do it. We do have Nice Sisters. Nice Sisters might work there. Nice Sisters probably work okay on this Dark Trooper Moff Gideon team, perhaps. Like, we have the teams to beat all of this. It's just the question of how many banners will we drop along the way. And unfortunately, I don't think there's any teams that I have that are going to spare us a huge amount of banners other than maybe our main teams. You did Maz versus Trench for full banners. What was your Maz team? Also, he has way higher relics than me, which is probably part of the thing. Like, I just used my best one. I used OG Hondo. I have all these guys at okay levels. They're all, I mean, they're okay. Thanks for the follow. Obi-Wan can blow me. Nice, man. May the force be in you, or whatever they say. I don't know what they say. Alright guys, let's take a look. This is actually one that we can research a little bit. I haven't used Insights at all yet tonight, so hold on a sec, let me get it fired up. Let's just take a minute. Let's just see what the scores are. See what the cool people are doing. This is one of the very few that we can research because it's an older cron. Hold on, no cleanups. And we want Division 1 Kyber, because that's the most reliable. And then what? Just Trench with his team. So Great Mothers do okay there, if we had to. Yeah, I wish we had guns. That would be nice, but we don't. Okay, so let's look at mods here. Only 86 instances. Oh. 96% with really good banners. Okay, good enough for me. Well, he was the one with the crazy armor pen. How about that? King of Losing. Yeah, you got a shame sub, apparently. I don't think it was this time, though. I think it was last night. We haven't had that many donations tonight, which is fine, honestly. I'm only secretly bitter about it. Do we just try to kill Dooku right away? I don't think so. I think you just try to kill Trench right away if you can. No, it didn't work. Yikes. That's a little bit scarier than I was hoping for. Can we just kill... Can we kill Dooku? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. How about now? Killing Trench with the killing of Trench. Tell you what, just you have a ton of buffs. Just punch him. Yeah, like that. Like so. Alright, don't let Watt revive someone, please. Here, just use this one that no one including me is quite sure of what it does. Okay, dispel and do damage. Cool. We can do this. That calls an assist, apparently. We still can't hurt him. Because he sucks as a person. He's going to do his rocket attack here. Oh, he's going to burninate us. Never mind. I misjudged you, asshole. 3 kicks. Can you heal us? Can you heal our protection? Is that a thing you can do? It looks like yes. Well, alright, cool. Good suggestion from River Crashuin. I don't know how to pronounce that, but good suggestion. That worked out nicely. I wasn't sure we were going to find a team that Maz could handle. I mean, Maz probably beats all these teams. Maybe not Saw. I'm not sure about that. But I wasn't sure if she's going to get something with good banners. So that worked out nicely. Good job. Okay, so we have Inquisition, Great Mothers, Leia, and Jedi Master Luke. It's probably the teams we're going to use. We do have like Bad Batch. We have our like kind of bad resistance team that we could use. That's basically it. Despite my pretty bad defense that I placed, I still don't have a lot of teams. Oh yeah, so one of those teams we don't have to use. That's good to know, I guess. So I'm wondering if Inquisition can get good banners here or not. Also wondering how do Great Mothers do score-wise against this nonsense? Let's go look at that. See if there's some kind of guidance we can receive from above. Dr. Bob Gideon is what? Let's see. Her, this guy, Enoch. I always forget to notice Enoch somehow. How do Great Mothers? Okay, so they usually win and they usually get good banners. It's probably enough for me. All right. And Relic 6 Spirit is probably good enough. Oh, and they don't even have a good Kron. I mean, they have the thick Kron, but they don't have one of the really awesome new Krons, so that's good too. What do we want? Something with some crit damage on us, I suppose. Yeah, because I don't need any more attacker Krons, because I have my healer Kron for Jedi Master Luke with all the protection on it, and then I have my and then I have my tank Kron for Leia with all the crit damage on it. So I think we can manage this quite nicely. And I suppose we just kill Dark Trooper Moff Gideon right away? Well, maybe not. Maybe we go over this guy first so we can limit our damage. How about that? Oops, that's not good. Well, maybe we still kill this dude, though. Yeah, okay. That's something. No revives for him. It's also something. Can't ignore the taunt anyways. Come on, Great Mothers. Please doom him. Because this guy typically has an enormous What do you guys think I was gonna say there? An enormous what exactly? He normally has an enormous amount of protection, is what I was gonna say. Enormous tracts of land. That would be a good one for me to say as well. Good point. Got him. 65. I at least want to make it so that if he fails once, he's screwed. Okay, maybe he put a few fleets down. Okay, he didn't. Good. Okay, we could beat this. We could beat this in one shot, I think. Good. Okay, so 2 GLs here. I don't know which one we should use on which. This isn't a good AdRad team at all. So I think we use Jedi Master Luke here. I wonder if we just did I use the Luminarachron? Oh no, here it is. What if we just use this Luminarachron, but we don't use the we don't use Luminara with them? I wonder if that still works. Because then we could get some banners back, possibly, right? I mean, I think we're gonna try it. We just get ability block on any of them. No, it's not a great start for us, guys. Not a great start for our heroes. Yeah, now I wish I had Luminara, guys. It's not great at all right now. They're doing way better than I thought they would. We're not hardly taking turns. It's not good. Are we just screwed? Are we just gonna lose this? The AoE from AdRad might just kill Hoda right away. Okay, so we killed him. That's great. Now, can we somehow avoid K2 being revived? Okay, we can get stuns on pretty much everyone. Can we get, no, apparently not. Oh dear lord. Please just let me one-shot him. No? Oh dear lord, we're so close. Yeah, well, we killed him. Can it just kill her now? Thank goodness. Okay. Gee willikers. That was scary. I think we were right on the brink there of dropping a huge number of banners, guys. They're just impervious to our debuffs. That's probably part of the Datacron, and I just didn't remember it. I'm wondering if we should take the full team here, guys, or... I mean, we could almost just 3 mana, but I kind of don't think that's the path. But we could also go something like this. That might be pretty good. Maybe we do this. We can undersize, but we still have the ability to impact stuff. Maybe. Maybe we don't. Oh, we're gonna try this, guys. I don't know. This might be a blunder as well. I don't think we lose, right? I don't think Saw actually ever beats this Leia team, but I have been wrong in the past. I know it surprises you to hear something like that, but I only hit Leia, I guess, because we don't have Jin to have everyone hit. Dude, we still haven't had Drogon take a turn yet. It's not good. There we go. We just one-shot him. No. No, that didn't kill him. Yikes, dude. I guess it's time. Should we just start panicking right now or later? Okay, well, we killed Worthless Guy. That was kind of wizard, at least. And we just kill Kyle real quick. Just make a quick deviation. Probably should have been shooting Kyle from the start. All right. Well, let's kill this dude, I suppose. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Yeah, I think we want her, even though she's going to be assisting. Okay, so now we'll lock everyone down here for a minute, at least. Set them on fire and such. There we go. Cool. Well, we spammed a lot of 66s this fight, guys, so far. So that'll at least make it a challenge for him, hopefully. I think the only thing that I dropped banners on, but what, I got a 64 on something and I got a 61, essentially a 61. On our first fight it was a 71, but you know. Phoenix works well against Adrad. Well, that might have worked too. Yeah, I think the Jedi Master Luke fight almost got out of hand. It was very, very close run thing. That was a lot closer than I thought would occur. So glad it worked out. All right, here we go. Hold on to your butts, if you will. You don't have to, but I would recommend. Holding on to someone's butt does help. It's been clinically proven to help. Okay, so we do want this guy to come in, because he's not very targetable anyways. He's 5 stars now, guys. It's great. Oh, we killed him before their Houndstooth came in. Great. That does help quite a bit, actually. Very cool. Very good. Very cool and good. Both. Oh, we're real close, you guys. 96%. I think we got it. I think we're going to get our ult here. Kind of an early ult. Wonderful. Just hand it to the guy here. Finish him off. Should have used a basic there, guys. That was foolish of me. I don't know why I did that move, but whatever. There, do you feel Baze is worth the Relic 6 token to gear him up, or should I apply it on Spirit? Look, Rayrock, I know you don't like Nice Sisters. I went through a phase where I thought Baze was really cool and awesome, and he still is pretty good. He's fine. He's just he's kind of the odd man out right now on a lot of teams. He's like, yeah, I'm like the 6th choice for a ton of teams, and so Spirit is just well, on the Great Mother's team is amazing. So I know you don't. If you're not going to use Night Sisters ever, then I think Saw's better for you specifically. But if you're planning on sometimes sneaking in a Night Sisters use when I'm not looking, I think Spirit is just the better choice right now. If it's between those two, at least. Baze is a 5v5 only tune now. Yeah, right now he is. For a little bit. So in threes, I do use him with Adrad and Adrad, Jin, and Baze. Like, still pretty good against a lot of stuff. I don't really know if it's good enough, really. I don't know for what you need, but all right, this can go south real quick, guys. Well, not too far south. I've never lost with it, but oh, and I have a Relic 9 General Kenobi now because of Hondo. Hondo's helping me out here. Defense down, please. Thank you. Okay, we gotta pray for good RNG. We need target lock on all 3 if we can. No, just on the 2 that I don't necessarily need it on. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll potentially be okay, I suppose. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's super interesting. Okay. So we'll hit him, and then... Oh, he's back to... Damn it all. I was hoping I could target that vulture droid, but not so much. Okay, so Poe comes in. And... Oh, I just want to kill the hyena so much. But I do need to give myself some turn meter. That's gonna serve me better in the long run. The hyena doesn't have any turn meter anyways, so okay. So we got him. Cool. Does this kill Sunfac is the question. Well, Anakin's about to take a basic as well, so hopefully Anakin goes next. Please go next, Anakin. Not quite, but maybe now. Okay, I think this is a, what, 75, maybe? Yeah, that's pretty good. 75, great. And then I actually want to look real quick. How does Executor do against Radis? I want to look, guys. Hold on. Oops, I clicked something weird. Okay. So we have Radis and what? Ray's Falcon. They do have the good tank and Pose. Okay. And then Executor. What's the best? Okay, so just the standard team. Cool. Yeah, that's fair, Rayrock. You probably do need that for your guild then, at least. I don't blame people for like kind of trying to ignore certain aspects of the game. Like, it's kind of an interesting aspect to roster construction, right? I don't mind that. I just think that Night Sisters are real hard to ignore right now. Great Mothers are really strong. The other team, sure, you can ignore them pretty well. Oh, Red Power, you asked, does C work against Jedi Master Mace? Yeah, sure. You probably want, especially if they have an attacker cron. I don't know if you're still listening or here. That was a while ago you asked, but yeah, it works if you're cool. No, sorry, I'm all distracted right now. It works. It works if you probably want a second one if they have an attacker cron. If they don't have an attacker cron, it can work anyways. In fives is a little bit more sketchy though. You probably want to back up. All right. I don't know what to do here, guys. I guess if we can, we'll mass assist and kill Hans Falcon. That's if that's an option. That's what we'll do. Yeah, so let's make sure that we have a guy who can taunt. Excuse me. Hans Falcon gone. How about Pose X-Wing? Not so much. Not as gone as we would prefer otherwise. Oh, and you're not taunting anymore, but now you're going to taunt again. Oh, and now we're facing this thing, this creature, very well. Sure, let's put the mark on you. Now Comeuppance comes in. No? That's weird. Okay. I'm happy about it, but it's weird all the same. Let's put this on you, actually. Now let's kill Poe real quick first, and then... Do we need this right now? Let's just save that then, I suppose. That's pretty weird, but sure. Save it. I don't know if it's gonna actually be usable in a minute, but right now we don't have a use for it at all. So, okay, set of 76. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know that we'll win, but that is a pretty good score. What's up, Richard? Well, we got the win on the main account, and now we got 15 over the max on this account, which, I mean, he kept 8 GLs, so I wouldn't guess that this is even that safe, frankly. But a pretty good score, all the same. I think that's about as high as we could hope for. So if he beats me, that will be disappointing. That was a lot of work to try to get through those teams with good banners. But at the same time, I mean, let's just look real quick, guys. Let's see if he's obviously a super efficiency kind of player. So, hold on. I'll let you guys see in just a minute here. Okay, so here's Prevail Man, GC bracket. Who are we facing? Oh yeah, that crazy name. This guy here. Let's see what his GCs are like. Well, I wouldn't say that this is hyper efficient, actually, guys. His last 5v5 he didn't score anything over the soft max, or on this one, his 3v3 season. Let's see. One time last season, he got a 2066, which would just barely. Wait, oh, that's in threes, and that's not over the soft max either. Okay, well. Maybe we're safe. I don't know. I don't know how he. I don't know. He had some pretty garbage teams down, so I'm surprised he. I don't know. Maybe. I guess the explanation here, and this maybe sounds very dismissive and rude. So, I'm not trying to do that at all. There are players out there, and he has a pretty big account and stuff. There are players out there who just don't pay much attention to their offense, or that they're like they don't really care about, like they just feel like they want to be able to full clear. Like to them, that's the most fun, is to full clear, and he'll easily full clear me if he wants to. He's probably the type of player who's like, yeah, a lot of times people don't, like, I'll one-shot them, and they won't one-shot me, and then I just win by virtue of that. And I don't have to be that efficient, and if I have to be efficient, then I don't really want to play anyways. Kind of thing. So, I guess we'll see, but I'm pretty proud of this score, honestly, guys. That's a pretty good score for this nonsense. So, cool. Probably, Richard. Hope you're doing well tonight, man. Glad you got to hang out with your family a little bit. I mean, assuming that's a good thing. Anyways. Alright, let's go play with Zerbear, guys. Let's go play with Zerbear. I looked at the defense, and there's not... I don't think there's a ton of hope, if I'm just being honest. We're playing someone who has 4 Galactic Legends with my Zerbear. But there are some interesting things to discuss, and some cool news on that account. So let's go check that out real quick. Even though I just made my video, maybe some of you watched the Zerbear video today. Not too many did. I didn't get a lot of hits, which is totally fine. That's why I release it on the weekend. That way I don't feel mad about how many people are viewing it. Hold on. Sorry, I have to focus when I'm typing. But I have news beyond that video today. Excited to show you guys. Cues up video in second window. Nice. How you doing, Lady Geek? If you've been here for a while, I haven't noticed. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you, regardless. Okay, so he hasn't attacked yet. Let's show you guys the compare here. Alright, so we're at 4 million GP, and actually we're only at, that's part of the news that we'll talk about later, but the only usable, I bought a couple packs just recently, so the only usable amount of GP I have is about 3.3 million. I mean, it doesn't look like he has a crazy advantage. Like, he has way better total mods than me, though they're not that impressive. He does have way more relics than me, even though a lot of the relics I have are not even accessible. He has 2 rerolls on Datacrons. Look at him. The big thing is, I have 0 Galactic Legends on this account. He has 4 of them. Though Jedi Master Luke is in only a semi-functional state. And it doesn't have any of these, like, unlock characters, which is crazy, actually. No Starkiller at this many million. My Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan are way better than his. But, I mean... We're in Carbonite 3, and I have to play against this 7.3 million guy. It's just a mess. What's wrong with not having Starkiller? That's a great question, Lady Geek. I agree with your premise there. There's nothing wrong at all. So we're in the finals, though. I mean, it was destined to be that we, you know, struggled. My last opponent, he one-shot everything, but he couldn't clear the Great Mothers. You guys were here for that, actually. And now we're in the finale. I haven't changed anything. He hasn't attacked yet, but you'll note so he has Silly Turtle Emperor in the front there. And at first I was like, ooh, we could use Wampa. Wampa works against him. But I'll show you guys why I don't think that's going to work. So We have the First Order crew there. We have the Nice Sisters here. Of course, Spirit is Relic 5 right now, so a little bit better than for next week. And then we have Basti lead Jedi, which are not very good, but they do exist. It's funny because I don't have to change my face to this view because there's only one team here. So he's got to say the Eternal Emperor. It's with so Darth Vader, not bad. Emperor Palpatine, we can work it. Sith Marauder works. Uh, Malik breaks, like he beats Wampa. Unfortunately, Wampa could beat this maybe. Maybe I don't have the healing immunity Zeta anyways, but we might try Wampa regardless. Frankly, it's possible. Malik I think just ruins it. I think we just fear ourselves and die is what I think happens. And then up top, he's got Inquisition with Grand Inquisitor, pretty high relics and stuff. We could probably work our way through this one, is my guess. I don't really know. Like, how does Phoenix do? Phoenix probably does okay against these guys, right? I don't really know. There's no Reva. So that might work. It's probably what we have to fight this team, to be honest. I wish there was a way to multi-shot this Sith Eternal team. Like, I just don't... I don't think I have a team that will kill Malik. If I could go in and just snipe out Malik, I probably would, but I don't. I have, like, Bosk, and with not the normal bounty hunter team. And so Malik will just taunt, and Wampa's, like, our only possibility of being able to beat it. Like, I think Phoenix also just die pretty hard here too. So I think we try Phoenix here. And then I mean if he wants to win, I'm sure he has 3 Galactic Legends that just kill all of our stuff. But I guess there's an outside shot that Great Mothers can protect themselves, but I'm not too concerned. And then I'll show you guys what's going on this account, because there's some interesting stuff going on, at least. Oh yeah, so we can daze them, it looks like, which is good. Yeah, so you can taunt, I suppose. Let's see, this gets rid of all of your stacks, which is probably a good thing to do. Uh-oh. Don't like that at all. The ability block is pretty horrific for us. I don't like that they're playing alongside, like that. It's a bad thing. It's a pretty bad thing for that to occur. I really don't want that to happen. I don't like them to be out of days, which a lot of them are out of it, actually. That's also bad. I don't know, it seems like we have at least some play here, which is good. Yeah, just taunt a little bit more, I guess. Trigger some staggers and then daze them some more. Good. Okay. Phew. That's pretty awesome. All right. Got Grand Inquisitor. Yeah. Okay. I think we got this now. She's stunned, so we'll just wait a little bit. Let's see, this guy's dazed, so it's kind of weird to see a stunned Inquisitor, but they don't have Reva, so Reva's the one that prevents stun. They can't be ability blocked. That's what Grand Inquisitor does. Alright, cool. Well, we beat a team. It's nice. What kind of, oh yeah, I think we could probably beat this fleet. Sure, why don't we do that right now? And then we'll throw Wampa in and die, and then we'll move right along. Light's freaking out. Hold on a sec, guys. Let me turn it off. We always forget which one it is. Hope they don't play. Yeah, I mean, that'd be nice. They did play the other two fights, right? I guess we'll shoot the guy who's going to be taunting quite a bit. And maybe we get the snipe on the spy, not so much. Let's see if we can dispel and get rid of his turn meter, and we get a little turn meter in return, I guess. Oh. Well, it's weird. Okay, so we got Sunfac. Okay, because we killed their tank. Uh-oh, they're about to kill our tank. That sucks. That sucks. How did they kill our tank already? That's incredible that they were able to do that much damage, actually. Incredible in, like, the worst possible way. Jeez. I don't know if we can actually even win. I mean, we'll probably end up being able to bludgeon our way through this. Okay, we killed Spy. That's something. Sure, let's just do AoE here. Xanadu Blood's dead. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's finish off the last of the... So, their starting guys are all dead. That guy's gone. So now they just got a shuttle that hits back. So, swgoh gameplay. How's the GAC going? Well, my main account we won, and on the alt... Oh, come on. On the alt, on the Prevail Man account, I got what 1865, so pretty good banners. 58 is so bad for a one shot. That's fine. All right. This one is just a scheduled loss if he decides to play. We'll try Wampa here. I don't think Wampa has a shot really. Only one Zeta, but we'll throw him in. Throw her in. We'll see. Oh, we're ability blocked too and feared. It's not. Yeah, we're not even gonna get a turn, are we? All right. Well, that was our one shot, and it wasn't even close. So that's it. That's it for Zerbear. I mean, almost certainly he's gonna be able to clear the Basti team and fleet at the very, very, very least. Almost certainly these 3 zones, and almost certainly all 4 zones. So he has 4 GLs. He's got a way bigger account. I mean, this is CG's fault, not mine. Frankly, you know, we did the best we could, but that's CG's stupidity there. Stupidity. 1865 is a really high score. Yeah, well, he did the old school Ray and Pray. He just placed Ray and then a bunch of banner stealers, and I managed to evade the banner stealing. So, did I start the stream early today? A little bit, yeah. A little bit earlier. Just because I'm working on my new player guide, my farming guide. I'm hoping to release tomorrow, so... Matchmaking bullshit. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, so here's the thing that is interesting to me about this account. So, um, I I've been like the focus datacrons have been really cool. That like the with the quest chain and everything on this account, but they have been adding just hundreds of thousands of GP to this account in fits and starts. And so I'm starting to get concerned because remember one of the stated goals at the very start was I was going to buy the packs to unlock Leia, not Leia, to unlock Rey and Supreme Leader Kylo, right? So I don't want to have to deal. I don't want to have to farm First Order or Resistance. I just don't. It steals my joy. And so there are new player packs that you can get that you're only eligible to buy if you're less than 4 million GP. And so I've been concerned that I wouldn't be that I at some point buy one of those packs and wouldn't be able to buy the other one because it pushed me over the 4 million mark. And so I went and bought those packs, and then I upgraded a few characters, and bam, I'm at 4 million. Now I don't have those packs available. In fact, Veteran Smuggler Chewie has a pack that you could normally buy, but can't do it. Now, I did try just to see. I removed some mods just to see if this would just to see if I could game it a little bit, like remove all my mods and then go in and buy it. But now I even though I was when after I removed my mods, I unlocked a ship, which is why I'm at 9,000. I was at exactly 4,080,000 was what I was like last night. So I removed one mod. It reduced me under to 3.999 whatever. And I went in and tried to find the pack, and it's just gone. So no longer can I purchase the new player Lightspeed bundles on this account. However, there's some cool stuff that involves that. So first off, oh, this is Grand Arena, my bad. Conquest. So I beat normal Conquest, which is cool enough. Great Mothers helped me a lot there. So I should be able to do hard conquest next because now I beat normal and I'm at 4 million GP. The other thing that I'm not sure how it works, but I think the Proving Ground starts at 4 million, and so I don't know if it's an event that shows up here somewhere. Oh, here it is. So I should tomorrow be able to try my hand in Proving Grounds. I don't know how it's gonna go. I like Great Mothers or Phoenix or Bust. Like those are the two teams that could possibly do it, but I'm guessing they'll beat something. But they'll be able to beat something, and so I can do Proving Grounds now, which is that's a huge step for a roster like this. New series, Great Mothers versus Proving Grounds. I mean, seriously, I think that's something we're gonna discover at least. We'll see. Also, because I bought those packs, I am now farming the Radis, which is interesting. Relic Delta to my advantage in Proving Grounds. Yeah, I mean, does it work on Proving Grounds? I'm guessing it might. I just don't know what. Look at all this stuff I can start earning. It's a lot of characters, guys. It's a ton. But what I'm really hoping is that I can start getting a ton of shards for, like, Razor Crest is such a pain in the ass to farm. So I'd love to get some shards of that. My guess is that it won't come close to beating the Malgus one. That was the last one that I had to farm on my Prevail Man account. And so, I don't know, like the Ben one, what did we use on Ben? Was it like Padme or something? I feel like I had a Padme team that beat it, but I don't have Padme on this account. Oh, I think the Trench one was really easy. And then after that, all these other ones, starting with the Interceptor, I just haven't even I haven't even tried those missions. I have no idea what they look like. So hopefully I can. I already have 30 Ezra shards from the December calendar, so we'll get there maybe. Proving Grounds is so damn slow. It is. It is very slow, but it's nice to. I didn't think I'd be able to do this Proving Grounds, so even if I get just a few shards, that's kind of a big deal. Let's see, Relic 3 plus. Oh, dang it! All the characters that I use have to be Relic 3 or more. Okay, so the Great Mothers. I don't know. Are they? Do they require you to have a pure team? Like, is it if everyone is on the team is a Night Sister? If all allies are Night Sisters at the start of battle. Oh. I don't have enough Night Sisters that are Relic 3. That sucks. That really sucks. Man, I was all excited and now these guys are gonna like we're getting a little bit close, but not close enough. Phoenix are good for Interceptor and Inquisitors. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I can underman. I don't know. I kind of don't think so. I don't think they'll let you. Maybe. I hope they do. I'll try. I'll certainly try. I'm not sure, Mish. Kind of killed my own buzz on that, guys. But whatever. I didn't think I was gonna get to do Proving Grounds anyways, and it sounds like my Phoenix do all meet the the ones that I use at least all meet the Relic 3 criteria. So that's something. I guess all of them meet the criteria. They're all Relic 3. So we'll see. We'll see. Proving Grounds is one of the really strong reasons for a content creator to make a smaller account. I've been on a BS call for work the last couple of hours and turn around and I'm still streaming. Yeah, I'm about done here, Dar. Just finished my attacks on Zerbear, and now just talking about Proving Grounds and stuff. Well, that's basically it, though. It's basically all for tonight, folks. It's been fun. I'm excited to be done with like I'm done with Conquest. I did it, guys. We beat normal. It's not tough, honestly. You just with Great Mothers, I just used Great Mothers and Phoenix to bludgeon my way through. I didn't even I might have done like one refresh, and that was just kind of by reflex accidentally. I was like, ah crap, I can't afford the crystals for this. But and then so if I do hard difficulty next time, as long as I can get to crate 1. So crate 7 here, we verified this once actually. Crate 7, which I'm not getting red crate in normal. I can't do it because I don't have all the pirates required. But crate 7 here in normal is the exact same as crate 1 in hard. So as long as I can get to crate 1, which I'm pretty sure my Night Sisters will get me there at least. If I can just do that, then it's worth it to do hard difficulty after this. So kind of excited. 4 million GP. Here we go. I have all the resistance characters now. So I figure once I do enough Proving Grounds and get Ben and or Pointed Teeth Ray like pretty close to unlock, that's when I can start focusing on trying to get Ray or Kylo unlocked on this account. And until then, these characters will just sit here and do nothing. They'll pilot some ships for me. Sorry, Dar. Hope you have a hope your BS call isn't too bad. What should I spend my Conquest currency on? What's the best value? I would say early game, probably gear. Probably that's that, like the Gear 12 stuff, the stuff from here. Um, a little bit later, and maybe even early game if you need it. Though I just don't see you needing it as much. Signal data is also really good. Those are the two things you want to use your currency on. Especially the Gear 12 plus pieces, like the ones on this side, are there's a lot of value to those. I wish I had enough to actually purchase any of them. See, I could buy. I only have 57. I wish I could buy this. I need 100 of this, and I don't have enough to buy even 5 of it right now, from with any currency. So, huge mess. It's all right though. You already got Red Crate and getting Stranger this cycle. That's awesome, Eric. Huge congrats, man. That feels good. Feels good to unlock the new Conquest character on the first go. Even my Prevail Man account isn't doing that. I might have been able to, but I just don't have. I don't have it. I don't have the. I don't want to. I don't have the desire to do it either. So it's just too much work for my main account and my alt account to both get Red Crate. I just can't, especially now that I'm doing this account as well. I just can't do it. So, anyways, doesn't look like we have anyone to raid here. A couple people I want to say thanks to, and then we'll have the podcast tomorrow on the Gambit Podcast channel, and then of course I'll be going live again on Wednesday for next week's GAC as always. So say a couple thank yous and we'll get out of here for tonight. Appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. You're all awesome. Well, Buffett, we'll start with thanking you. Thank you so much for that Prime sub, man. Really appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Let's see. Ketsdoc with a resub on Prime. Really appreciate that. Corin with 100 bits and resub on his Prime. Really appreciate that as well. Empire Lifts Back, aka Beertown, with a dad joke and a resub on Prime. Thank you so much. Doc Buns with 100 bits. Thank you so much for that as well. Obi-Wan Jabroni with a resub on Prime. Let's see. Canada Fed with 200 bits and betrayal of me. Canada Fed with a Prime sub as well. Thank you so much, man. And Ray Rock with a resub as well. You're awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. I think that was it. That was it, guys. That's all she wrote. So, thank you all so much for watching. And remember that in all things, Zareth appreciates you. I hope you have a wonderful start of your week. It's the week after the holidays. I hope it's not too intense for you guys. Have a wonderful day/night. Goodbye.